sure the booth got decommissioned. That makes no sense.
Oh, let's split on in.
Oh, yeah.
Unique.
Ohio.
Very slight.
This is where we're
Hey,
sitting
you too.
today.
Well, he was
My
sitting
friends
because
failed.
ZMF just came in. So,
Huh?
Oh boy.
Oh,
yeah, 2 ZMF members are going to the second street.
Sorry.
No.
One of them is the mascot on the booth.
What is the mascot on the booth?
Yeah, you know the...
What, the cat girl on the booth?
Yeah, the cat girl, yeah, she's here. She's ZMF now.
Some of the ZMPD got a...
Oh wow, they're like famous and
DMF,
stuff.
so it doesn't surprise me.
Ohio, narrating.
Hi, sorry.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Your suit is looking lovely today. How you doing?
What the heck?
Okay.
Hey, it's Penny. I'm here now, as you saw. You want me to do
I had
that?
to blink, that's all. Probably a little longer than normal. That's all.
Alright.
Toronto.
Yep, please.
Me anyway in particular, or do you want me to be on standby?
I wouldn't recommend eating anything from here.
Toronto-san, you're gonna have to put your mic closer to your face.
Can you
Sorry,
let me
say
know?
again?
Alright, hold on.
Yes, please repeat yourself.
Eating wise.
Okay. He was good to see you.
Just want to try one of you.
Hi. I have a conversation.
Yeah, Sakoto, can I get down?
Yeah, hello?
They said repeat yourself?
Okay, do you want
Thank
me
you.
to come over or do you want me on standby?
I think we have enough security for now.
Okay, gotcha.
Also, Sakoto will make those choices from now on.
I'm Kaya, learning common
I trust him.
Speaking appreciated.
Ohio,
Oh my goodness, I
Hope
did
you're
not
doing
see you.
Well, you want to make it even harder? Here, watch this.
You're funny, you did that did so well.
Yeah, what do you think I did here?
This is amazing.
I'm doing better than Joe's.
If you need anything, talk to that downward individual over there.
It's true.
Because I am short and small, I can hide easily. It's so nice.
Who is it? I'm being short and small.
Hey, Agent, heads up. There's a giant lion coming your way.
Yeah, that giant lion's a person. They can transform.
Whoa, what happened?
I lost some weight.
I see that. Oh, hope you're doing okay.
I'm okay.
Oh,
Adjusting.
hope it has not been too rough on you. You been okay otherwise? Not
They couldn't stitch
Getting
it
into
back
too much
together
trouble.
because it got melted in the dark.
melted? Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to be safe. It's not a safe city.
Oh no, it happened in front of the ribbon chip.
A what? What happened in front of the ribbon chip?
Yeah. Oh, my leg. I'm sorry, I've been drinking.
Oh, okay. Here, go ahead, go ahead. Won't stop you.
Okay.
Hope your day gets better.
Thank you. Makoto.
Sakoto. Yes.
You would think after knowing you for so long, they understand why you're doing what you're doing.
Ohio.
Is it open?
Yes. Go ahead.
Well,
So, does anyone know what happened to George-san? Apparently, he says his leg was melted off in front of the ribbon chip.
This is where I have a gun.
I'm trying to be a good boy.
I'm sorry, who had their leg melted off?
George-san.
Apparently it happened a couple weeks ago. I have no idea the specifics.
Oh, yeah. He pissed off Sonny. That's what's happened.
Yes, it was Sonny's fault.
So he took off his leg? Oh? You alright?
Activate. 3 guns. What can you do now, bitch? I can eat those guns. Hand one over and I'll eat it. Yeah, and I'll fucking I can summon you. I guess your boss or whatever the fuck that thing is.
Yes.
Okay, got the syrup. Someone gave him alcohol, but he's banned from alcohol at the bar. So, when he got confronted, he ran.
Just now, or...?
Yeah, just now.
Okay. But what about this situation with Sonny-san?
With his foot?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
with his foot, yes.
Oh, I have no idea.
Apparently the Sonny's
Yeah, I have no
doing?
idea.
I don't know. That's alarming.
I don't like you.
Oh.
I'll go find Hamsky to see if he knows.
Yeah, he's not responding.
I'd probably trigger a lot of people if I did.
See nothing bad. You see everything bad here.
Because everything is bad here.
Ah,
Not like home, everything back home is good.
I know, Napoli.
Napoli, I want to go back home to Napoli.
I think they're like somewhere around here.
They're orange flavor.
They're mostly prominent in the desert. RGB. I just got nothing. Is that a goblin?
That's a goblin.
That is goblin.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm just metal, yeah. Metal and little bits of weird flesh.
I'm getting wet. I'm getting
I
wet.
have a jacket. No, no. I don't.
The jacket is getting wet.
That is my skin.
How's it going, Butch?
I could just make it look trash.
my favorite employee.
White market goblin is here.
My favorite employee.
But don't tell the other
Employees. Don't
There's a
tell
lot of people here.
Yes, no, no, I see.
I will kill you.
Technically, your boss. Liquids and more things that just makes
He's my
me
boss.
very like slippery.
That's why I said he's my favorite employee.
I don't view him like an employee. He's my son.
Your mother has some explaining to do.
I realized something. How'd you do wax paper?
Hi, Sakoto. Oh, wow, you look taller than you used to be.
Oh. You seem shorter than I
It's me,
recall.
Cherry.
I remember. It's good to
Yeah,
see
I had my pieces broken and
that
stolen.
my mom used on me a couple times.
you. You seem even smaller than I recall, though.
The electrical cable to a.
Yeah. I mean, I can make myself bigger, but someone attacked me a few months ago and stole some of my pieces. So it,
This must enrich
you know, I had to work with what I have. Yeah.
Yes, I've
How
got
have you
another
been?
tip.
You're surviving.
Quite well at the moment. Not too much to complain about.
Hit by them, they will leave line marks on your body for like
Also,
3
I
weeks.
have a question.
Yes?
Does it make you my mom because you named me? Someone says if someone names you, it
I
usually
am
means they either own
not
you
your mother.
or they're your mom.
I cannot give birth to rock people. This is very strange.
Oh, right. I believe it.
I
was
just
making sure,
suggest a
'cause someone
name.
said if someone names you, they're usually your mom. Yeah.
Well, I named Iris, or
I
at
didn't
least
mean to make you
helped name
uncomfortable.
them. But I am not their mother.
Oh.
Definitely not.
Noted. I just wanted to make sure. Anyway, I should probably get out of the coolant.
Okay. Yes. Take care. It is good to see you. I hope you have been well.
Yeah, it is. It's doing alright.
Sir?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, you would. There was something else I liked.
What's the importance
Nothing
of
much.
Soul.
Yeah, what makes a soul important?
What is up? Bye.
It's a soul important, boss.
That's why I'm asking you.
If you're looking for some sort of philosophical thing from me, you ain't gonna get it from Butch Blackstone.
I would rather not picture that, I'll be honest. I just like getting to know individuals more. I swear to God, I haven't been naked in like 50 years. I swear to God. I have clothes now. You fucking bastard.
Right.
I'm gonna make you spontaneously dead in a second.
Please don't.
Did you just pull out fucking Frosty Freezy Freeze? Start with the Frosty Freezy Freeze. I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, that's a terrifying thing, by the way.
I'm gonna go see if I could find my
I realized I can shop at my head. Oh, God.
Bro, I can just imagine like I'm murdered Dylan sitting up like on a couch or
Absolutely.
you sitting on the floor and just like
Hiya.
to your fucking hair and you shark me.
So,
Funny.
And then you just walk up
how you going?
Going? I'm just here. Not going anywhere.
No. I'm talking about how you doing.
Oh, you press G with D. Very simple mistake. They sound very similar. Is how are you doing?
You can say
How are
you
you
going, too.
doing? Yeah.
Yeah, but you can also say how you going. Same thing.
But this does not make sense. If you want to know how I am, why would you ask where I am going?
Oh, you brilliant person.
The fashion disaster's on its way here, by the way.
Fashion disaster?
I am Elias McKay. Woo.
Oh, I thought he was very fashionable. I don't know.
I'm sure he thinks that way.
Wait. He's coming here now?
Yeah, he's on the second street.
Significantly
right
less okay. But I'm alright! I am okay.
Yeah. I
That's
figured
good.
you
Is he
might.
here now,
don't
or
know.
is he like gonna...
Now. He is talking to Aiden on the second street.
Then probably has things covered.
So he is here.
Yes.
Yeah. Closer to that. No. Either way,
I know. Have fun with that.
guess,
I'm going to go buy groceries.
I'll be alright.
So I'll be back in like 10 or 15 minutes.
Sayonara.
No, I was just asking.
Oh, you look like you were confused by something.
No. I was just striking up a conversation. But we definitely think on different spectrums here. I definitely can tell.
Do we?
Yep.
Folk also think on different spectrum. Me understand. Enjoy conversation.
Huh. Well, that went very pleasant. Not expecting that. Oh, strange.
Yeah. No, but I was just inquiring about how you going. You know, just
You mean how
trying to
I
get to
am
know my
doing?
fellow employee a lot better.
I am
Yeah.
doing okay. Okay, this worries me, but there is no yelling over your piece, so all good.
Good. Good, good. I'm glad.
That is good. I am good at, you are good at.
Yeah, just wanted to check up on you, that's all.
Oops, I'll turn that off, don't mind me.
Oh! Man, it's almost like you had the power to draw me in or something. Huh. Hey, no! But... Some scary stuff.
I am very spooky, yo.
Because of just how much power you have, right? Doesn't it sometimes you accidentally just blow up phones?
What the?
What?
What?
Yeah, I know, but like, just one day you just
Don't people do this?
Don't worry.
awake and you accidentally just zap your phone.
Yeah, they could do that.
Yo. I am cool.
I genuinely mean this when I say it. But yeah, you cool.
I am so cool. Even Iris thinks so.
I mean, you obviously know, for me, why you're cool as hell.
You know what I have? I have a fax machine.
Is it because I have cold hands?
That works.
Sure.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
I need to practice this more.
Fascinating.
Really cool, like, art projects.
Oh, yeah.
Foldable paper art projects.
Hey, Magpie.
That also I could send myself.
You are very quiet.
Send myself reminder notes. I think the most handy thing about having a fax machine that works, I can
Had my voice settings up. Yes, totally. Anyways,
How'd you turn that
got
up?
my jacket fixed.
Yes, you look very nice. Very, very cool. Can you do? Oh,
Corey does a very good
I think he
job.
finds it a bit funny. I can feel it. You look at him and you go, I am cool. Yo. I think he thinks it's funny.
Cool, yo.
No, you have to do the 2 fingers.
Oh,
Yes, that is most important part.
listen.
Hiya.
Hi. How are you?
Pretty cool, yo.
What is this? What does this mean?
I don't know. It's like what cool people do, I guess. I see it in a movie.
We're cool people now.
It's like peace and stuff or something. I don't know.
Okay, so my thing when I wave to people sometimes. Occasionally I'll go.
Hey?
It's like a.
Say again?
Put hands.
Yeah, she does look cool.
It's like
She
a.
does that.
Learning this one way to wave at people that's kind of cool. You do like a sort of like little salute with your 2 fingers and then
Oh
you
shit, it's Hatsune Miku.
move towards them.
Yes, I have seen
Hey,
people
what's
do
go-
this
what's
before.
going
They're
on?
like, bye. Oh,
Good to see you, Hatsune Miku.
I'm gonna head back to our apartment.
but my schedule's a bit better now, so I'll be around a bit more often.
Okay. Well, if you see her, tell Emerson I said hello. I hope she's doing alright.
Yeah.
What?
Will do. I'll let her know. Take care.
What the hell sort of Alice in Wonderland adventure I'm about to go on?
That's a sentence.
They're just a very dapper person in a very important business, clearly.
You can make photo paper.
Oh, it's a long time since I see a drow.
Seeing that person walk by, I felt like I was about to shrink and go through a door to some place where rabbits exist.
Which
I'm about to go there.
rabbits exist here?
No, that's not Alice in Wonderland, Sakoto.
Hey, does anyone know where the gunshot came from?
I did not hear a gunshot.
Alright. It might have just been walked over or something.
Yeah, no, it's. I'm trying to handle that situation.
Why am I not surprised it's Toronto?
Look, it's.
Where the queen is like, off with your head and all that bullshit.
Do you require the backup?
He just shot the floor. I think he's trying to just get a reaction out of people while we're right next to both the CMS and the council. So,
Can I get a quick rundown on what the situation is?
Alright. I should get back to work.
Basically,
I'll head to the gym.
George,
Just wanted to check
George
on
is
Sakoto.
being George. I'm trying to handle it.
And of course you too, Magpie.
Okay. And what's going on with Melius? You know what he's going
know
on
if you need
here?
As far as I can tell, he's just casually perusing.
He's
so-
just visiting.
Yeah.
Keep
He
an
should
eye
be
on him.
fine.
She's not doing
I'm
anything.
sure Aiden's-san is.
There's no body! Stop saying these things!
Toronto, you're still on comms.
Yeah, okay, alright, I'm closing the comms. Actually, yeah, CMF are sort of intrigued about this whole thing, so... Yeah...
Goodbye.
Did you know that like it's the one that what is it? It's the one that that people like detectives use and stuff like that to like swab.
Something bad happening? Or is it the funny man?
Toronto-san being Toronto. George is getting up to some trouble. They're handling it now.
Listen.
Apparently he's trying to get a reaction, you say, from ZMF people who are here at the moment, so... They decide to arrest him. That will be his trouble, not ours. Well,
You know the CMF booth?
mm-hmm.
It probably has the big advertisement with that one person on it.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently they are one of the officers walking around.
So I heard.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's a glittery.
How we doing? We're talking about an interesting thing. Seems Ethan can turn into things with paper. Yeah. So, like talk about different things with paper. Okay. I said you can turn it into paper.
Yeah, I do the whole,
There it is. We also discovered he could technically
Maybe a good chance for you to
strip someone.
go the other way, where he takes notice. It's Skipperson isn't here today, are they?
We are updating something. I think, like, taxes or something. I didn't really explain.
Don't do it! Get out of the trash. It's disgusting.
Yeah, sorry. First time she tried it,
At least it's not the one on fire.
I mean, yeah, you're
That's true.
Would you like to do the honor?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Hello? By the way, sorry if I did make you worried last Friday or whatever. It's just difficult to answer a phone when I'm getting shot at.
Oh, I know.
I hope I didn't make you overly
I was more concerned for Benito. I know you can handle yourself with all your guns and stuff. But,
I mean, she handled it better than I did. She just made the
she,
smart move and left.
Yes, she came back. I was waiting at the entrance and she came in. Was actually worried about you and where you were. That's why I started messaging after the fighting had died down. You did not
Outside
respond
of
right
the
away.
bottle cap-sized hole, I'm fine.
Flurry, are you?
Oh yeah. So Postman.
Yeah.
The thing I put together was I got with the little knowledge I know of hunting creatures and stuff. I made little packs last night because I wanted to try some stuff. But like a bit of like medical
You doing
stuff
alright?
and a few like plants which supposedly helps you with your breathing and helps you focus. With. Like it's like kind of I don't want to call them stamina plants,
I think
but
that's
like
good.
you know. A bit, you know, gone down to medical stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
We got a
booster
scab in
plants,
here.
like, you know, help your stamina a bit so you can do a few extra swings. Just a few.
That's
That makes
gross.
sense to help
As long as he doesn't make a
stuff
mess.
like that. Nothing
Doesn't really matter, but
He has a
I'd rather people not be going through the dumpsters, you know?
sickness.
Yeah, that's why I told him to leave, so, or at least leave the dumpsters. So.
Oi, who's shooting? Otherwise, doing that one. I make very
Didn't
few,
happen.
so I only throw away things that are not useful.
Hamskison, you good?
It's all good.
Alright.
When people teach you weapon discipline, I swear to fuck.
I'm gonna choke you, it wasn't me.
I'm getting a crystal that I want.
Of course, Postman.
A friend of mine got it for me because it's hard for me to get it. So a friend of mine got it for me.
Oh, hello.
Hi, darling.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Sama.
Ask your expertise on something. You hunt a lot of species sometimes, right?
Lovely to see you.
Yeah. How can
So
I?
I made little packs for like monster slayers and stuff in it.
You are looking very,
I made little medical
sparkly
stuff,
today.
booster plants, stuff like that. Like
Thank
a little
you.
bit of like oils and stuff.
Didn't want to arrive here in my business suit.
Do you think anything? I should add anything else?
Of course, would not want it to
Unlike
get
this
dirty.
one.
There's still some room.
Very fancy looking.
What do you want to plan with doing it? You want
It's just
to
like a general pack.
explode?
Just like a general. No, like
Eventually,
like a little.
head of secretary.
Semi-medical.
Oh, I believe we have spoken before.
Yeah, like little first aid.
Yes,
so you can
pleasure to
yourself
see you
going through
again.
the fight.
Against monsters, Japan's
What
always on
brings
the
you here
monsters
today?
well.
Just browsing?
General beast slaying is what I've been
General
putting out.
beast
That's yeah, like
I see.
Wanted a breath of fresh
Have a lot of
air.
stuff.
luxuries. I
Thought the
suppose
rack was
luxury first
the
aid. I
perfect place to go.
So you know, like burn ointments, stuff like that.
I see.
I've got. I don't know. I got deterrents as well.
Not really.
It's different.
You have a
Well,
lot already in it. You have the most important stuff in it. There's
I
not
hope
really
things have been
anything
well
that is
for
really
you.
missing.
No more trouble.
Afterwards,
Uh,
I want more. They are specialized in hunting
Since you all took care of business for me,
the most important stuff.
all the excitement vanished. Now I'm absolutely
If they have
dying.
special occasion and they can order from you
Something
to
to go
put
wrong,
a little bit more in.
That's what I'm planning to do.
Stagnancy can be
Yeah, then it's not
a
very
chore
good enough. If you
sometimes.
have a little bit of room left.
I almost want to pluck a thread and see what happens.
Oh yeah. It's very good already. Nothing to add. Hello there.
I made
Probably come Sunday, though.
yeah.
That's usually a chaotic day.
Tomorrow at the rack?
Usually Sundays, yeah. It's crazy.
Perhaps I'll clear my schedule and stop on by, see if another car bomb takes place or knifing.
I don't think there have been any cars exploding in a little while, thankfully.
I wish I could hate you, but then people.
At least not here on these streets.
Impressive for the rack.
I think it depends on the reason for
We're not free of incidents, but things have been become more safe each day.
Good. I'm glad to hear that all of your hard work is not going to waste. There's a mega building being built, isn't there?
Oh, it's already built.
It's already built.
Trying to get it opened.
Opened and cleaned up.
Still underway. Oh, it's this one.
Yes. I believe 363 or 636? I cannot remember the numbers.
Yeah. Hey, Hemsky, what's the building?
It's not
What's the
open
mega
yet.
building number? What's the mega building number? Was it like 636? We were close.
I really don't like this. He's so casual, so calm right now.
It is still being refurbished. Or is it open?
It's like he doesn't even realize.
As far as we're aware,
On the bright side, at least. Perhaps he doesn't know. It's the first time I've seen him since
Oh no.
things with Willowson.
What corporations?
He's been outside of ages. I know, right? Maybe he doesn't know.
Now that's a nail you won't easily remove. Are you in at least talks with them?
Family get into clothing brand. We make shirts, we make jackets.
And what about Nelly? Is he doing anything about it? Or is he one of them?
I think this is one of our issues. Not that it's a problem.
Worse than the office.
Well, I wish you all the best of luck with your politics.
Also, significant other wants to keep trying to steal my hair and my DNA.
Believe me, I deal with them all day, every day.
Makes sense.
I hope I don't have to.
It really does.
That sounds good.
Maybe not I'm surprised to him directly, because
I think I'm here on outskirts. Well, you have some of us here that can do it for you.
If you want.
I'm not sure.
Nice to meet you, Izzy.
Probably have to kick your ass.
Now I finished eating my bit, and he doesn't
I'll do what I can.
so you know, doesn't matter what.
Personal design turns into
For now, I wouldn't eat the bag, but okay. That is the
Be ruthless, Hamsky. Be violent with their businesses. Not actual violence, but like
line of clothing. If
ruthless businessmen. Don't let them walk away.
I'll pick the
So even if you don't, try not to look right there.
Magpie would be wonderful, I think. Aiden here, though young, is quite wise.
I was born in American Hospital.
I think I see why people kept calling me that one.
I got the gun still.
way prettier.
how are you?
For now, I think the main issue is
Can you actually use that battle axe, or is that just
I mean, it's an axe.
You applied, landed in fleshy bit. Going to point out goblin danger. In the mega building.
Oh, they have shot up leg. There are a few residents after the storm. Actually, the entirety of the bubble squashed by various gangs.
Mitchell, your friend's here.
Right. The water district is
The one who has that funny name for you in Belgium?
Yeah. Very people that are willing to take little to survive.
It is good to see you.
Be careful with. I keep saying that creepers are just feet. I keep calling hands.
Yeah, I have some time off.
Yeah, I know we'll be talking
It is
to
good
them
you have returned.
since we know the mega building.
Your feet are
We'll
your
work it
hands.
out, even if we get them jobs and stuff.
Put him to work. Plenty to
You
go
seem
about.
focused.
Oh, okay, sure.
Just too much on.
The whole mega building needing to be staffed, so I mean,
I understand.
they're quiet. They don't cause any issues for us or the corporation. So all we have to do is just talk to them.
Oh hi.
Yeah. That's the main plan. Talking to them like they're normal human beings.
Yeah.
Normal human beings.
Oh, did you? Well, not dead yet.
I don't think you realize that I was one of them, a squatter, stealing things to survive.
Oh, I
I'm a
know
little
you
insulted.
were. Stupid, but and you're still climbing out, right? You've changed much since last I was introduced to you at the council meeting.
If you offer a lot of money, maybe.
Ever since Sachi put in a good word,
Asking for the code for money is kind of.
Sachi did it quite often. Though he does have a habit of searching for adoptive family.
I think better idea.
I learned a lot at the council meeting.
Don't think
Not
when
all of it necessary.
you're whatever the fuck you are.
But I like where I am not trying to crawl my way out of here right now.
Of course not. That is what I've discovered, is that you've made a tight-knit family here. And to leave would be unwise.
Then all be mean. Don't want to be mean. Thank you.
He has a name.
Family. If it's family, no, I don't care if they use all.
But what did you learn at the meetings?
Being mean. Family jacket. It was a emblem of
Both good or bad?
Uncle Pet.
We don't necessarily need your help, and if we ask for your help, you're gonna fuck us up. That's what all about.
You don't need our help.
Very rare.
Nemesis kind of fucked us over to help us when we could have done it ourselves.
The Nemi has his ways. And even if you don't realize it, he has your best intentions in mind. Though he is a scaly individual and can be rough about things. Remember about our little talk about history? When I invited you over. How Zephyr was back then.
Hey, if you, look, I'm willing to buy a shit off you.
It was a paradise. but it fell into decay. And a council was formed to make it better. Without us, the city would be lost. So bold to say, you don't need us.
Essentially things that could be used.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I also need cards.
Do you think that I could survive without you? Without Aiden? Without the security team? There must always be a head of the Hydra, Hemsky. Or the body dies.
Is that other orc?
I believe he needs more time. Some things need to be healed over time to get used to something that used to hurt it before.
No, it's just a question.
Little daytime healed all wounds.
How should I know that? We don't really go to the same therapy.
Maybe.
We'll be patient.
Well, I mean,
You're saying that as if we go to a couple
Look, I'm open to any conversations you guys want. Just realizing that
She's hiding up there.
we are more.
Up on the awning.
You're also very persistent.
Oh, that's cheating.
burned by 3 other council
You're
members,
right.
so that's pretty much kind of why.
Right. Yeah. She's nice.
Get down here.
No.
3 others? Besides Nelly.
Right.
Well, I know there was.
You can.
You think I couldn't reach you?
Oh boy.
She'll come down later.
But as I was saying, pretty much. Killed here a couple times.
Tell me if I start scaling a building.
Yeah, you would. I would not.
And didn't actually do something.
History for them.
For now. I'm
Sachi
mistaken.
is Sachi. He's always been helpful, but Sachi is Sachi.
Goldia spurned you?
Honestly, aren't they?
Interested.
That was a weird little investigation.
This is our
Hey,
pickup.
get down from there.
If anything was
I don't care. Get down. Come on.
It's a sky needle. That's a leech, and he plays beautiful music. You say something nice to him right now.
Thank you.
It almost looks like something from home.
She was there for a second.
Listening today.
I'll go upstairs.
That explains a little.
It's a compliment.
Right, now I can do it.
No,
Listening today.
I'm the same color as my ex-wife.
I spotted a certain silver-haired individual we've run into before.
Hey you.
Be interested?
Yeah.
He went to the other street.
Telling you what to do. I'm an anarchist.
Lead the way, dog.
Don't do it then.
Sure. Aiden, would you mind joining us?
Just want a pepper on the head for being.
No, why does everyone always hit me on the head? I'm just so...
It's not going to do any damage at this point, is it?
So yeah, so even more so, I
No,
don't
I
want
don't
any
like
domestic
it.
peace on the street, alright? Wait until you get home. Here, it's not your place, it's just this one.
No, that's a terrible thing to say. Why would you encourage him to do it just when people are watching?
It's not that he's abused anyway. Look, it was light-hearted and fun, but you know, she just wants to make a big scene about it.
Everyone's always hating me.
No, you're the one making a big scene
Sorry,
about it.
my sister, I love
She
you, you
said-
little dummy. Come on.
She's the one saying no.
Are you okay with this?
And last time I checked,
Okay with what?
when someone says no, multiple times in fact, you abide by this.
Everyone's always hitting me. You hit me, Wolf
Come
hits
on.
me, everyone's always hitting me in the head.
You bit me the other day. Come on, you can't say that that's
I
not
didn't
right.
mean to. I'm not actively chasing you down to fight you.
can
Are you
literally
two
just
related?
one little chop on the head because you're doing the whole thing that I know
Not
exactly
my
where
blood,
it's
no.
coming from.
They're brother sister.
I mean, considering I'm a
Adopted.
reptile, it'd be kind of weird if we were
Yeah.
actually blood related.
Yeah, like
Then more
maybe a
so,
canine
then
and
you
all.
lied.
God, you both transform. Where's the crane guy?
Who turns into a crane?
Wait, you mean Crow?
Yeah, I was gonna say like crow.
No, a crane.
Crane?
A praying mantis? A monkey?
No, don't go one of those.
Wait,
we
we
got
have
monkey.
Monkey, but Monkey doesn't turn into... Monkey's just a human.
Yeah, monkey's just a guy.
Yeah, he's just a guy.
Various kung fu forms. I don't know if dragon's a kung
Are you...
fu form though.
We're not a Kung Fu Panda group.
It's
Do
kind
you
of
think
messed up,
that's where our
yeah.
names came from?
It's weird.
Look, I'm gonna go, okay? I just had a conversation with Mally a second ago.
Please, come on.
It would be really funny if
Quit
we
the
were just a
fighting.
Kung Fu Panda gang and without realizing it.
Yeah, but then we gotta find a panda. What do you think the family's gonna
Where
find
are
a
we
panda,
gonna
really?
find a sentient panda in this city?
Someone already killed the panda.
Oh, great, now there was one and now there's none. Great. Now we can't have a funny panda bit going.
Maybe they had a kid, who knows? Do they have a kid?
No, I
They
don't
have a
believe
hard
so.
time breeding.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Maybe we can get a
Look,
polar
watch the
bear and color it like a
documentaries.
panda. You
That's
think
kind
people
of
would
racial
accept that?
discrimination, or like, you know, kind of like appropriating it. Kind of off.
Probably, yeah. Have you ever noticed how long my legs are compared to people?
Sakoto,
My legs.
Because it's like your tail.
Sure,
Think
one
about it,
moment,
right?
please.
Your body's not exactly that long. Your tail's like most
Alright,
of your body.
both of you, can you please get out of the alley?
It might be
Come on.
time sensitive.
Sure.
You can take your arguments to the streets.
We were arguing?
We're not really arguing, we're just having a bit of fun.
Perhaps.
It's up to you where you were getting that reference from, honestly. I can't believe you were going to reference that.
That's
Poor
one
things.
sucky lad. But yeah, hang on, she's not here now. Look,
I'm gonna go get drunk in your alleyway. I'll give it back later, don't worry, it's a prop.
traffic jam.
Yeah, as cocky as ever.
Huh? Oh, hello.
Keep your slime to yourself. Not interesting.
I'm Kaya, learning common English.
Is there a problem here?
Oh. I'm burning that.
No problem at all, Sakoto.
Was going to see if Kondo
Thought that man was bothering you.
Their chip place.
Hardly. Toku is anything but bothersome. Quite entertaining.
Alright. You say so.
You can just walk around.
Suppose we disagree there.
Yes. Public displays of affection right in the middle of the street.
She's being sarcastic about their little fight.
At least it didn't come to blows. Or anything else stupid.
Want to come?
My hope is he would be smart enough not to. But it is Toku.
Yeah, well, I've heard the rumors. Doesn't mean bad news either.
Everything else okay over here? Our street is doing alright.
Yeah, I just... if that got violent, it would have taken more than aided me.
Probably.
I don't want to have to explain how Toku died.
Anyways. Yeah.
This is a lovely part of the world, I just said.
Ohio.
Oh, if you're wondering why I'm wearing this cat mask, it's more of like
roll get passed down. I was supposed to talk to someone.
Is he actually giving respects to the dead?
Was it my surgery? No, wait. Didn't I cancel my surgery?
Usually he's more intrigued.
Okay. Alright, then full ceremony. Getting an undead army to help him. Cool. I don't think he needs that. May I ask what proved to be that
You ever catch yourself glowing?
Frequently, yes.
It's kind of freaky.
Oh, sorry.
No, not you. Not what I meant. You're not freaky.
Oh, sounded like you were saying.
No. I mean, I hadn't. I did. I hadn't. It was kind of freaky just seeing that happen.
Oh. It is, I guess I think that happens to some people, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little startling at first. First time it happened to me. But,
yeah.
Got used to it over time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you still with Malleus when Toku walked up to him?
Associated with
Yes.
very particular things.
Who threatened to?
Give me a moment. Aiden, please stay with him. Toku initiated it. Toku made the first threat.
God fucking. Okay, thank you.
And now you understand my concerns.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, you were saying?
It's just... I don't know if it's the same for you or not, but... I'm noticing a pattern when it comes to me, at least. When it comes to, like, when I do the... Ooh, spooky shit. It's starting to concern me a bit.
Well, how would you say...
I paid for it. I will not allow a muggery.
I notice these patterns as well over time. Try to figure out what the glowing means.
I paid for it the entire trip.
It's when I usually get annoyed or angry.
The bar doesn't give receipts.
It tends to happen more often than...
Maybe it's like an orc thing? I don't know.
I
sort of know
Can
why
someone
I
check
glow,
with
but
bar
I don't
and see
know
if
why
Hansky's
I glow.
lawyer bought alcohol?
To work on it.
Right. You know the cause, but not the reason. They've had this bottle of
I remember him saying that he was banned from buying alcohol.
Well, I mean, second time you've managed to sneak a bottle away.
Oh, great.
Banned.
I didn't sneak it away.
Give me a moment,
No, he's
please.
here.
Oh boy. And this is happening right next to all this?
You are exceptionally lucky right now. Sorry.
Yeah,
Calm.
Hansky, where are you at the moment?
Get snitched on.
Be a better snitch. Be a better snitch. I hate you. I don't care if I get called a racist. Also, I know one thing.
I don't hate you.
That's not your brother.
Yeah.
I found that out earlier.
George.
If Malleus was
Yes,
down here,
Makoto.
I would have heard him.
Come here.
badly.
It's okay, George. I do not hate you.
I mean,
You don't?
I do.
I love you.
He does.
but you know, consent is good.
See, that's how I know you guys aren't brothers. Wait, you love me?
No, I'm just
George.
trying to be nice.
Yes, Makoto?
It's Sakoto. You remember what I
Sakoto.
told you about taking the bottles?
Don't call me that.
I didn't take the bottle.
I can call you Mimi all I want.
You were banned from
I got it
buying
from the
alcohol.
bar.
One of these days,
They weren't supposed to sell you any.
There's always a way around everything.
Oh? And who sold it to you?
Technically, no one sold it to me.
So you stole it?
It's not good.
Well, technically, yeah. No, I did pay for it. And I didn't take the bottle out of the bar.
And who bought it for you?
I bought it with my own money.
Okay. But who bought it for you?
If I say that, I won't get any more whiskey.
Very classy, multicolored.
This is where we are at.
On the streets, as we all
Nice to meet you, miss.
Look, I
As it
found a way
stands-
around. I don't go.
As it stands, you spent
I
your
don't
money.
go to the
You
bar for
technically
whiskey,
aren't
and I
stealing.
don't take it from the shrine.
You are technically not stealing
And I'm
from the
not
shrine.
stealing, so I'm doing everything by your rules.
I am aware. Let me speak, please.
Are you into fashion?
Okay, Makoto.
Sakoto.
The clown designer?
Technically, yes. You did not steal from the shrine. And people should know better than to sell alcohol to another person. It's not okay.
fighting, it seems a lot. Be honest?
He doesn't do that to you, does he?
I'm not going to ask you to leave today. But understand this is not going to continue to happen. Okay?
There's a reason why they're there.
Why not?
Not be doing that was I know. I think I'm doing. Hello.
Watch your tail. Hey, watch your tail! Watch your tail!
What's
You're
your
just
six?
slapping everyone.
I cannot watch
You have to hold
tail.
it. You have to
The
hug
boy
it.
not have eyes on that.
Okay, well stop hitting people with your tail.
Just
Oh my
hold
gosh.
it and hug it.
Yes, pull it close or something. Control yourself.
Yeah, you can hug it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
No, I really don't.
Would love to touch.
Touch slimy
Man, so
tail.
slimy.
I really don't want to.
Feels weird.
Real alpha thresher skin.
She's enjoying her life.
It's your slime. You
I've never met a Chad fish.
I don't like. Where can I? Where can I get my own?
My life is
Just have to be careful.
Very small. I apologize.
Even with this bundle of enjoyment.
Either way, George,
I'm just a bit dizzy after hitting the.
you need to get this under control, this drinking problem you have, okay? You're gonna keep getting
not a
yourself in
drinking
trouble if
problem.
you keep doing this.
It only works.
That's not true.
She would give him a run.
It is true.
For his money.
You keep getting yourself into trouble doing this.
Sounds like a spa day for me.
I didn't get myself into trouble today because of booze.
I think there's other things that do that better.
I got in trouble because the small one profiled me and falsely accused me of stealing the bottle.
I know, and I'm gonna talk to her about that. Can I jump?
That should be a move. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
They'll all be going my way.
Can you bring me
And
that bottle?
and I'll have a nice day.
Want to shuffle over the ZPD station thing?
DVD or corporal area, I'd recommend.
No, I haven't shot my first.
Aiden, there's a raccoon.
What is that the raccoon?
Yeah, that's the raccoon that's in the corner there.
You happy now?
Good. got a gun.
Moderately.
I lost it.
Earlier today,
Yeah,
I
here's
saw
the bottle he literally said he stole in front of me.
picture and then showed
He didn't steal it. Someone sold it to him.
Big for Kaya. Big for me.
I don't believe you. I don't believe him.
There's a raccoon.
Yes, but when I tried to ask him,
Lorelai always puts the bottle there.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
It's somewhere. It's running.
Where's Lorelai, son?
I chased it. Yeah, there it is.
You're wrong then.
It's running out. Yeah, it's running away.
Let it go. It's just a raccoon.
Are people? Oh,
raccoon. Dinner.
Just a raccoon. You have
Supermarkets everywhere. Why are you gonna go for a raccoon?
I got called a big rat.
Look,
Some
habits die hard.
I got called a big rat by some random person who was
Yeah,
meant to be
you're a
fish.
dog.
That's incorrect.
Wait, does that just mean that they looked at you instinctually?
That's a rat butt right there.
He's staring at your ass.
Alright, I'm gonna go back to. Oh, well, here comes the raccoon again. I mean,
Hey!
I am the leader.
I see. And what did he
Whoa, whoa.
Oh no. I'm guessing the animals are going after the raccoon.
I assume so.
Raccoon just living life. Why do they hunt raccoon? Yeah, I don't get it either. Just leave the thing alone. I'm gonna go protect raccoon. Raccoon deserves a savior.
Please do not.
Protect the raccoon from it being eaten? Alright.
No, don't get in the way. There's lovely music. Thank you. Hi, Amazon. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh no, look, Rod. Just because they're a cat doesn't mean I have to chase Rod. Even worse,
Yeah,
if
but, like,
Wolf suddenly
were they,
found
like,
out that I
2
was
feet tall?
chasing
Are they,
after a
like, the cute,
police
like,
officer,
chibi ones?
suddenly I'm gonna get in a whole lot of trouble.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Nathayo-san.
What's up?
Miss George, did he come in and buy any alcohol?
Oh, did he
from
do it
someone?
again?
Yeah. No.
He's missed it again. Oh, for fuck's sake.
What I'm concerned is that he may have paid someone to come in, buy from you, and then take it out.
Nah. I've been keeping an eye. Maybe Robin served someone. I didn't serve any whiskey tonight. It might have been Robin or someone.
Report.
I'll double check.
Speaking with
causing trouble?
Nathayo-san in the bar. Everything in there seems safe?
In the pawn shop, discussing matters with someone.
Have you checked the
At the
shrine?
corporate
Did he steal from there
everything's
or?
fine. Is
I
Fonta
don't
doing
know.
security today?
Did Lorelai-san buy this from anybody?
I mean,
Another
on one of the
ZPD
comms,
station.
that's a
Because that is what
yes.
we were trying to figure out if
I
this
think
was one that she
Lorelai-
left.
I don't think Lorelai has been to the bar today. Ali, has Lorelai been to the bar today and bought whiskey?
Either of you? Has anyone bought
can't
whiskey?
remember. We've been to the second shift and we didn't see her. For the second and third shift. For the first one, we'll have to ask Elric and the other girl.
Do any of you remember
no,
anyone
so-
buying whiskey?
Nope.
Someone that was buying whiskey. That would be... I remember someone did. Charles
Cupcake?
did. Charles bought whiskey.
Charles.
Cupcake also bought whiskey, I think.
Yeah, I believe Charles. It was either Charles.
Where's
No,
the
Charles-
helmet
yeah,
with the
Charles got- it
green,
was-
the green lenses?
Charlie guy, you know?
Yeah, runs the pawn shop.
Charlie.
It is Charles.
Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie
Some
boy.
people call him Charlie.
Oh.
Either way, I'll go ask
Like
with
a
them.
kid name.
My concern is that
Yeah.
we
Is
have
George
someone
still
who is
here or
alcoholic.
supplying him?
Yes. And
Yeah.
if it's one of them, I'm going
He's
to be
banned
quite
from
disappointed. But
ordering.
we'll see what's happening. Either way,
Good
sorry.
old Did he get his hands on it?
Yes, he did. And
Dunno
if
how.
you are all saying that you have not seen Lorelai-san today, unless she came in very early and...
Speak of the devil, he's right there.
George.
The main character.
plastic
Wow.
Did you drink the whiskey?
Where'd you get it? I know you have a person who is
First,
buying
I
you
would
stuff.
like plastic wrap for this half-eaten burrito.
Oh my fucking
I
god.
will not speak until I've received my plastic wrappings.
There's some in my apartment, but
I will not.
listen, how
go
about
to
you
your
answer that question first?
apartment. I know my rights.
George, just answer the question. Don't... George. George,
Go
you're going
on.
to have to
Yeah.
answer this question, or she's going to
I
do
want
what she
my
wants.
plastic wrapping.
Can we...
You don't fucking
Does
have
anyone...
plastic thing.
Does anyone have any?
I want wrapping.
Come here, George. Come here.
Tin foil comes too.
Come here.
Back away.
George,
Back
I'm
away.
not going to let them touch you. Please.
Okay.
Okay? Come here. We
What
want to
about the
talk.
bat? You didn't say anything about the bat.
The bed's...
The bat
bat
will
isn't
not
going to
touch
touch
you,
you either.
okay? No one is going to hurt you right now.
And other
I got some
objects?
paper, will that do?
Don't you have like tin foil? What kind of bar is this? Don't you have like the burger wrap? Oh, burger wrappings.
Burger wrap, yeah.
Well, you're not old enough to be drinking. There is no way.
222.
Here's a burger wrapper.
Thank you.
I am finding it very difficult to believe you.
This is why.
Am I really that young?
You look very young.
I am a type of creature
They're the
called a
same height as
catchy.
me.
Height does not mean age. I am taller than them, but if that is the case, then I am far older than them. And I am not over 200 years old. Neither are you.
You can ask my kids. You can ask basically any of the people who have raised me or been around me.
Alright.
I am.
I mean, do you have
much
ID?
older than
That's
Yes, I
literally
do
just-
actually.
Go ahead
Yeah,
then.
then just show it. Bada bing, bada boom.
I mean, I have ID. It's a little card that's originally from Japan that has his name, his year of birth, which is like the 1800s, and yeah.
You look very
No one ever
good for your
believes
age. Welcome in.
I mean, we don't really age like normal. Mentally, I'm like 22.
Eh?
Wait, you're
Mentally, I feel like I'm -5.
Mentally, I feel like I'm 5,000 or something. I don't know.
You're supposed to
Big
have
numbers.
an ID on you to enter this bar.
To buy alcohol.
Well, you're supposed to show it. It's my alcohol, yeah.
I've never shown it.
Did you?
I don't even own an ID.
Well,
Yeah, I know my rights if I was
ID for now.
Don't worry, it's pardon.
Yeah, I know my rights. If I was underage, you would be in a lot of problems.
Yeah, but you're not underage.
George.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen your.
Who sold
I've
you
seen that
this?
little tiny bit of fucking facial hair.
Or did you take it? If you took it,
I didn't
just
took
say
my
so.
fucking drink. It's the fucking raccoon.
I have trouble hearing you. A lot of people just walked in.
Did someone sell this to you? Someone else? Or...
No, I paid someone to get it for me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Someone else sold it to you. You bought it
No,
from
I
them.
paid someone to get it for me.
Okay, you paid... Regardless, may I know who?
I'm not telling.
You can ask the orc guy, he knows.
Orc guy.
No, he's
Not
a
Oliver,
snitch.
the
Don't
other
tell him that.
That's why I knew there was someone buying you stuff. He told me. But they never gave a description.
Yeah, he's a snitch. He's a snitch, but he says he loves me.
Why don't you make just things easier for us, George? Don't be difficult. Come on, man. You know it's not helping yourself out. This is.
I don't know what
Everyone's
it is.
losing. You're losing
Hey,
the most
I'm
here.
getting whiskey.
You're
do you
getting
mean?
whiskey, but you're ruining everything else. You lost your leg.
What
man.
am I ruining? That's not because of the whiskey.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
You know.
Hope you're doing alright.
Hey there.
You could do so much better for yourself. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You got any more lawyer jobs up recently? No?
No, what do you think I started drinking?
It's not as helping your situation, is it?
It's better than crying in my room all day.
If I catch anyone else telling you buying booze for you, I will ban them as well. So you will be given other people consequences from your actions. That sounds fair, doesn't it? So own up, we won't ban them. But we want to know who it is. But if we find out and you don't tell us, I will ban them.
What are
It's
you?
your choice. It's your choice at the end of the day.
Is this some reverse
no.
psychology trick?
No, I'm really just tired and I would ban someone.
Oh, Pinto.
If you don't do the right
Wait,
thing.
no, don't give him that.
Don't.
No, that's not whiskey.
Job interview upstairs.
Hey, Aiden, the
You
raccoon
get
went off the ledge and is dead in the street now.
No.
Should we grab like a
She
trash bag or
sent me
something?
back here.
Okay.
No, I made a wish to Bean, because beans are gods, that I would like 2 bottles of whiskey. Not like the bottles Charles and Cupcake gave me. I paid for
Charles
those.
and Cupcake gave him.
That's what I thought.
But the ones
Cupcake
that
came in and
Bean
bought alcohol.
would give me would
Yeah.
be last.
Cupcake, I can understand.
Should we let
He's
security know?
likes to make trouble.
But
It's
you're
not
security.
that big a deal. Yes, I am security, but
Nah.
look, George,
But like.
we don't want to have to keep going through. Oh,
Oh,
there we
sorry.
go.
That's a reflex.
We don't want to have to keep going.
Aiden,
through
when you're
this,
done,
okay?
can you come
We're
to the
trying to
garage,
help
please,
you.
and help me?
You clearly have a problem. A problem that keeps getting you into trouble here. We don't want to keep throwing you out. I like you. You're nice.
But without the alcohol, I'm just sad.
Sometimes our
Oh.
sadness is what makes us. I
Being
learned
sad
that
is
very
okay.
recently. Yeah. Without sadness, they had nothing left. They were hollow.
Emotions, you wouldn't even be human.
My leg hurts again.
Lorelai does therapy, right?
Yeah, I don't know that she'll be willing to take
No,
him on this
I
patient.
do. I do Marcus his therapy thingy to walk.
Marcus, okay. Okay, I can
you talked
talk
to Marcus
Marcus,
lately?
and I'll.
Yeah, he brought me to the hospital,
Oh, that's good.
and he said he would
Do
give
you
me a
have friends?
discount or a payment plan on learning the steps to walking.
Steps to walking. But you already know.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
Sunny, from what I've heard.
Yeah, I heard.
Tell you what, if you start behaving yourself, I'll pay Marcus for your therapy. Won't cost you a penny, I'll do it. Bartenders are here to help people, and you obviously need the help. You can't do this alone.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, but I'm a valuable customer.
You may be a customer. Doesn't mean you have to buy alcohol. You can buy soda. You know, we even have cream soda and stuff. The thing is, you go excessive into it. Having, you know, a glass every now and then is okay. But having bottles
So I can buy a
every
glass?
5 minutes... If you behave yourself, I will serve you 1 glass each week.
May I give a recommendation?
Yes, please.
Phony booze, aka things that are normally taken as booze or seem to be booze, but they have no alcohol in them.
So yeah, to go through our stock and everything if we're just gonna do that. But Nia is away at the moment, so I don't know who to talk to about that.
Well, that's your
Can you talk
business
to
to figure
Rob?
out. I don't know what to do about that.
I don't know if
Either
Robin
way.
does the stock stuff.
Don't want
I
to
know
have to
Nia
keep
does
kicking you
all our
out each
numbers.
week. Like I said, I
Yeah.
like you. You seem nice. Just having a rough time.
Yeah,
Wait.
but the kid. Nick. I'll try.
Yeah?
Ooh, can I make one demand?
Demand?
Depends. What
I
is
suppose
it?
you could make it. We might not listen.
Exactly.
Painkillers.
I'll listen to you. You can't drink and have painkillers.
Yeah, not at the same time.
Not a good idea.
This is
Then
dangerous.
can't I just take painkillers the other one day and
Extremely
booze
pending.
the other day?
If you start
You
behaving
shouldn't-
yourself, I don't see why not.
Yes,
Stop
works in
behaving
your
yourself, I'll let you
favor.
drink. Yeah, I'll let you drink. Have 1 glass of your choice if you stop behaving yourself, and I will pay for half of it.
It's a good
But
deal.
you need to start working on improvements. I mean, the meat rack, we're all here for second chances.
Yeah, what can we get you?
You know, we're...
Oh yeah. What
you
do
know,
you guys
Alright,
got?
I'll try.
Okay.
I'm kind of hungry.
We got
you try.
burger.
Wait, actually, I
And
should
then I'll
start
get a
off-
glass
afraid
of
to reach
booze
out.
each week's.
Each week you can have 1 single glass.
Let me double check.
If I catch you getting booze from other people, they will be getting in trouble as well.
Burger.
Okay.
Burger's only 8 credits.
Is that okay with you, Sakoto? Does that sound like a good deal?
It's your bar, your rules.
You look kind of young.
You think this will help
It's not
him?
my bar.
I'm 18.
Well, you are the bar.
I'm not.
I am security, that is all.
Yeah.
If
I
you
mean,
think
it
this will help
sounds fine
him,
to me.
then I do not see why this is a problem, yeah?
You want a drink?
Yeah.
Like I said, we are wanting to try to help you out.
You can't just
This
cut them
is-
off.
Yeah.
A drink? Nah,
In
I'm not.
slow
Yeah.
thing.
Nah, not one for drinking.
Does that
So-
mean I don't have to attend the AA meetings again?
Oh, you should. Yes, those are good for you.
You should yeah, you
Oh, they
should.
make me depressed.
Hey, wait, hold on.
They're so sad.
Hey, think there's something in my burger?
No, but
We're
there
gonna
are
shake
other
them?
people who who might be able to help you.
Exactly. Try and ask people for help. If you're struggling, just ask people.
I did ask people for booze. That's
Yeah,
helping.
not like that. Not like that, George.
Yeah, take your burger, man. I don't want to just.
You are a smart lawyer, man. I'm certain you can figure it out. Eh?
Hamster wants a little chat with you, real quick.
Sure.
He's upstairs.
I'll let you finish this talk.
Yep.
See you around.
Bye
Do you have here except
Makoto.
human burgers or
See you around.
Sakoto.
Well, they're not human.
What? It's not.
Yeah, but why is there an eyeball in the burger? I don't trust that.
You give it up and then a day before it's over before it's over. And that'll be on you, not
It entered in the middle of the fucking Lotus.
Yeah. Got through the relic.
In front of patrons?
Yes.
What's going
Alright,
on?
Sakoto, we're thinking of hiring him
Hello.
for security, since you're mostly in charge. At least until the end of the month. I figured you would want to know and interview him a little. I did most of the job. If you want to get to know him, get to know his kid.
I have seen him around. We know each other. A little.
By all means, if you have any questions, I'm willing to answer.
Okay. What makes you want to help us with security? And why security specifically?
Well, security is probably my strong suit, but I also, I mean, I work at the Lotus. I'm the only manager there, so like just under the head staff. But I'm always
The only
making
one?
sure people are, you know, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Well, the last two, Slade and Bell, I'm pretty sure quit. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure Slade quit, but I'm not 100% certain about Bell. But, you know, I made sure, you know, everyone's doing good. They're getting their breaks. I'm making sure that, you know, even Sachi is doing okay. I'm making sure if any head staff need help, I'm always running around making sure that things are running smoothly. I mean, I started in security. I know how to do bar.
Yeah, I've seen you run
I
the
put in
bar
my
before.
application. I'm yeah. I put in my application. I'm mainly security, applying for that. If I had to pick one, but otherwise, I'm just kind of here for everything if need be. But otherwise, you know, motivation for wanting to work here. I see a lot of my friends come here. I see a lot of people that I care about walking the streets, and I really want to be able to make sure that, you know, they're protected, they're safe, and I want to make sure that I can help with any of my friends that are, you know, working here, and I want to make sure that they are safe doing their job and everything.
Okay.
Give whatever help that I can.
It does require more than just taking care of your friends. You have to try to take care of everyone
I'm
on
aware.
security, but I'm certain you know this. I suppose that is the most important question, why, but with your work doing security at the Purple Lotus, what do you see here that you would want to change, want to improve?
This is mainly going off of what I've heard in the past three months, I would say. I have no clue how much it's changed or anything, of course, but I do hear that there are impulse problems with some security members. Sometimes they aren't listening to any higher-ups. Sometimes it's they are doing things completely out of line that don't really make sense for the situation that is occurring. And I want to make sure, you know, if there's any way I can help with that, then, you know, talk to them, try and keep a cool level within the situation and make sure that nothing escalates too quickly.
Yes, our want is to try to de-escalate whatever we can, wherever we can. But there are always situations where that is not the case, but that is why we are security. I see. I cannot think of anything immediately.
It's kind of a test for them too. I get to see how they work.
What do you mean?
I get to see how you work in a job interview.
Oh, yes, yes. How long have you been working at the Purple Lotus? I know you have been there as long as I can recall. At least a few years.
I have just crossed over a year now.
Oh, only just a year. Goodness. Guess it feels like it has been longer.
I've only really... I know, right? I feel like I've been here for fucking years already, but I've only been coming around to different places for around a year now. A little over a year.
How do you use earpiece things? And I don't know how they handle security at the Purple Lotus.
If there is a situation that happens, typically it's in the sewers. For example, 2 nights ago, we had a thrasher in the sewers. It was just a small juvenile one. Typically, I like to make sure that the newer trainees or blossoms, just newer staff members in general that haven't had a proper security seminar, I like to make sure that they are standing on standby. They are assisting the patrons. They're making sure that they're calm. They're not freaking out or anything. Meanwhile, me and any of the other veteran security staff, we go and deal with the situation. Because we want to make sure that any security situations are kept away from the ear of the patrons in the Lotus. We want to make sure that, oh, if the power goes out, it's just a blackout, we're having trouble fixing it, there's nothing else going on. Meanwhile, there's 6 of us fighting 2 thrashers and a bunch of Yute in the sewers or something. We try to keep everybody calm in there whenever there's a security situation, and we keep the newer security staff members with the patrons until they've had a proper security seminar.
Let's see. Oh. I suppose aside from this, your experiences here in Zafira, I'm not sure if you are from around here or if perhaps you live elsewhere.
I lived here my entire life.
And you are well accustomed to the streets.
Lived here my entire life.
How people...
Yeah, I've lived in Waterfront and District 0 for most of my childhood. Was never really well off. I was moving schools a lot. Me and my mom and dad, we were always moving around the city, trying to make sure that we could survive realistically. Couldn't really afford to, have any nice things, but I try to make sure any help that I can give, and any place that needs donations, I was telling Hamsky, the IZCA, trying to help with the homeless situation, trying to make affordable shelters for people, get food out, and try and fix major problems in Zafira. I hopefully will be investing in that company soon with most of my earnings from the Lotus, in order to help progress their goal further and make sure that they can do what they need to do.
Yes.
Same with Amon's charity for Zafiran schools and everything. At the Lotus, we recently, me and my friends, my roommate Sariel, we got a large tip from a member of a private military force called Cerberus. It was around 660,000 credits. We donated it all to the Zafiran school charity. I try to do what's right whenever I can.
Good to hear. It's something we value here. Trying to help people who are in not great situations. We have hired a number of people here just off the streets. People who just need a job to get by. But,
of course. And I've done a couple of the same at the Lotus. I mean, my roommate Sariel, 23, just walked into the Lotus. Amnesia, does not remember a single thing before waking up in a dumpster in some alleyway in Garden District. She walked in and she asked it was her first time, so she got a free drink, of course, and she asked what would be like the most filling drink to have, and I said probably root beer float. So I gave her a root beer float and everything, and I had asked her some questions. She told me she doesn't really remember anything. She's kind of wandering the streets. She's asking about how to get a job and places to go and how to rent an apartment and everything, and I felt complete sympathy towards her.
What the heck? How did that get in here?
Silly little guy. There's a raccoon.
What was it?
It's a raccoon.
Bruh, I'm gonna fucking. I will shoot a raccoon. Hold on. Plug
Here,
the
hold on.
ears.
Oh, it just went into the vending machine. Hold on. Hey, buddy, I got some snacks for you. You wanna come out? You can go downstairs, and if you go outside, I'll give you some more snacks.
2 years ago, I would have just shot that thing right there. Perfect shot on it.
I'll take him outside, and then I'll just be right back.
At least he de-escalated that quickly.
I did. He's setting a good example.
I worry about the
how
weapons
he
he uses.
works. Seen a few strange things in the past.
You're doing a good job, though.
I'm just asking him questions. I'm trying to get to understand him better. How he would handle himself here. And if what he says is
We're
true,
all good.
it's good.
What was this thing? Yeah, sorry, brand new, right off the street. Just didn't remember anything. I offered her a job there. I offered her a spot on my couch for a few nights until she could get herself settled, but now we are roommates until further notice, and she helps pay rent from, her earnings at the Lotus, and yeah. She's a great employee and everything as well, and yeah. Another I can recall, I don't know if you've seen him around, but Gray, he's a man in silver armor, medieval silver armor, kind of has a funny British accent. He's a good employee, also kind of brand new, and yeah, he's also kind of brand new. He didn't have many other places to go. He just kind of approached the Lotus and was like, "Excuse me, I've been here for a few weeks now. I'm wondering if you guys are hiring." And I'm just like, "Yeah, sure." Kind of try to give everybody a chance whenever they come in, and I talk with all the head staff members and everything about it, and make sure that they're all comfortable with everything. So.
It's good to hear. Perhaps a few other questions. Yes, joining this team, we have a lot of people, as I'm sure you're aware, living in Zafira here, that sometimes get into a bit of trouble.
Oh, yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah, it happens, and we try to keep everyone safe here, no matter what sort of trouble they bring upon themselves, but you are aware this could potentially mean danger in the streets. Just a few weeks ago, we had a bomb threat. Someone was going to blow up then a few blocks,
very
I think.
aware of that situation.
Yeah. This sort of thing happens. You think you can handle yourself, keep people calm like you said before at the Lotus, but do it here.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in being able to distract patrons and citizens, and make sure security staff can handle the situation and make sure without any civilian interference.
Yeah, just a few more. working security, what do you think would be the thing you think you struggle with the most?
Probably my selflessness. I tend to get in front of a lot of people to stop them from getting hurt, and thus ends up in me getting hurt. This is an example of it.
I see.
I lost this while protecting the Lotus from Null. There was an attack one night, and I was getting a bit too protective over people that I knew could handle themselves. However, my instincts told me, you have to protect them, you have to stop this, you have to stop them from getting hurt. And a couple too many times I jumped in front of some stray bullets and missiles, and yeah.
I see. Well, as much as we want to protect everyone here, we also want to make sure that you're not going to die working here as well.
Of course.
Yeah.
And I have gotten better at all of this. I mean, I lost this arm about 7 months ago now, I would say.
I see. So rather recent, but not so recent.
Yeah.
I suppose opposite to this, what do you think your biggest strength in working in security is? What makes you stand out from others?
Probably stand out from others. I'd probably have to say my ability to kind of multitask throughout a situation.
It is important.
Making sure that others are not getting too ahead of themselves, making sure that I'm keeping the situation maintained. Let's say if there's a thrasher like roaming around the streets or like in the sewers of PL or something, try to make sure that the thrasher stays in a contained spot, make sure that we can take it down when needed, but also looking out for my fellow security members, making sure that they're not getting themselves hurt, and I'm making sure that they are keeping away from it when they need to, say, reload or replenish something, take a health potion, stim shot, whatever the fuck. Making sure that they have their time to do what they need to do.
Focusing
so
on
that we can
everyone
deal with the
around you, in
situation.
addition to what you need to take care of. I see.
Yeah.
It is good. I think that is all the questions I have for you right now. I suppose we will discuss the application.
I would like to just reiterate on some things. Down here we try. Sometimes people get a little crazy, but we try to work as a team. I wouldn't want you to put yourself in front of bullets for others. Look for the person with the shield to do that.
Oh, if someone has a shield, I'm not gonna like throw myself in front of them, but if someone's completely defenseless, it's my job to protect them, and I'm going to get in front of whatever and make sure that whoever is defenseless doesn't get hurt.
Not saying you would, but just don't make it a situation where you run really
your
far
soft
ahead and we
voice.
have to run catch up to you, because then that puts others at risk. I don't think you will do that, though. Okay. Then
I
that's-
try to stick with people.
I have another question. Someone's causing issues in the street. They look like a thug or some random fucking criminal. How do you handle them? Say they have a gun.
Okay, civilian with a firearm causing trouble in the streets. Is it being broadcasted over comms?
Probably to security, yeah.
Yes, right away.
Okay. Any details from whoever is broadcasting it over the comms?
He is waving it wildly in the air, threatening to shoot someone. He's up at the gym. has all the information. How do you handle it?
Okay, well, he is actively brandishing a firearm, so I'm going to approach cautiously with my firearm at the ready, not drawn yet. I would approach them. I would ask, "Excuse me, sir. Is there a problem? Is there anything that I can assist you with? Is there anything that does he say anything to me, or does he just yell at me, 'Fuck off'? Just point the gun at me?"
He responds in an aggressive manner, yes.
Okay.
He seems upset.
Are there other?
Likely about someone else.
Are there others? Okay. Are there other civilians in the immediate area, or have they all left?
There are most likely
A few
people
in the gym.
nearby, yes.
I would ask, what's going on? What seems to be upsetting you? Is there any way that I can help in this situation?
Alright, I like that answer. After you've disarmed him, he's put his gun down, everything like that. What do you do after? How do you handle him?
I would ask him, "May I approach you? If not, then we can have a conversation at this distance. Tell me what's going on. What seems to be causing you to be waving your gun around and threatening people?" I don't want to do anything. I just want to ask you what's going on.
Okay. And would you judge him after this whole situation, like a week later?
Probably not. Everybody has moments of weaknesses. Everybody gets angry. Everybody has low points. We don't judge them by their low points. We judge them by how they act on a day-to-day manner.
Okay, that's all I needed. I think you would be a good fit. A little worried about the Aether and the plague and stuff you mentioned, but that's just...
I mainly use that as a reference for using the Thunder Gun or the Ray K. I wouldn't use it on just some random fucking thug in the street who is shooting people,
Yeah. Alright, everything sounds good. Unless Sakoto has more questions, I would say make sure everyone down there knows you. I think most people know you. And then I'll put your interview in a channel. They'll vote on it. All of our employees will vote on it. We'll go from there.
I do not have
After
any other questions.
Sakoto and I discuss.
Cool. Well, thank you for the interview. I appreciate your time and everything. Hope you all have a good one. I'll see you around.
Love you.
Love you too.
You have to say that. It's legal. Nemesis is
Says who?
forcing it.
When?
Gildir and Nemesis. They had a council meeting. You have to say I love you to people leaving.
Forgive me, but I am not believing you.
Okay, I am joking. What do you think?
Does not sound like anything you would ever say, but... well, I like what he has to say, but it is whether or not he will put it into practice.
What's up, Penny?
Benito? Benito, did you need something?
I was just gonna lie down on the couch.
If you want
You
to.
can if you want. We're just finishing.
Yeah. Someone wanted an interview.
How'd it go?
Well, that's what we were just getting to. I think what he says is good, but as I said, whether or not he puts us into practice, this is what I would want to see. He seems to handle himself well.
Hey, Hamsky, Scalos is here to talk to you. Just saying.
Scalos?
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah,
Dude
you want me to bring him
connected
up
to
here?
Mike's
or-
hold on.
Oh, that one!
Are you being
I think it is good to go and see.
No, I'm not.
I hope not. Better not be.
Yeah, I've forbidden from going down there. I'd suggest doing the same. Don't go. Ever again.
If you're forbidden, I am never. Why? What?
Oh no, remember they're the ones that fucked with my head. I wanna die.
I want to go back in just so I can kick my own clone's ass.
I trust Ethan. Ethan seems like he's got a solid head on his shoulders.
Yeah, I think it's good to.
Oh, do you want me to bring up
split it up
Scalos
for everyone
or
to.
leave him down there? So you're busy.
Give me a second.
I think it's good
I'll
for
talk to
everyone to
Scalos
vote
in a
on.
second.
If you think so, anyway.
I'll have him wait at the door whenever you're ready.
Even if you suggest someone and then think they're a good fit, I think we should still have them.
Oh yes, he's. Oh well, no,
Ultimately-
that is without question. Everyone needs to vote on this. You've already made this is the system. What I am saying is that.
We were doing a job interview for Ethan.
Yes.
I see. I was just curious because I just realized I've spoken to everyone today except for my own fucking security team. I was just seeing what's going on.
I mean, it's been a pretty quiet day, so there's
Mostly
not a whole
quiet.
lot besides me
George
asking
was causing some
everyone to
trouble,
check in.
but that is something to discuss with you and the bar staff. Apparently, Choro-san and Cupcake-san sold him alcohol, even though he has been banned from buying alcohol at the bar.
Who?
Choro-san and Cupcake-san.
It
Sold
doesn't
who?
matter.
Alcohol.
It doesn't matter. Anyone can walk up to the shrine and just drink that alcohol. It's fine.
He didn't take it from
Oh,
the shrine.
Right.
He did not. Anything.
Right.
Lorelei-san has not been here today. She didn't leave that there. I spoke to the bar staff and they told us exactly who they had sold to.
Okay. Then, like I said, right. You're right. You got it from the bar.
It is something for them to decide what they want to do. Just a bit disappointed in Charo-san, especially for doing this. Cupcake-san I can believe. He does things because he thinks
Wait.
it's funny.
What exactly did they do to him?
They
To
bought
George?
him alcohol. He paid them.
Oh, that's it?
Yes, and they should know that he is not supposed to be getting alcohol from the bar. He was banned for a reason. He's alcoholic. And he's been causing trouble for
Why didn't he
himself
just
because
go-
he is always drunk. He's for his own good.
True. But I feel like if you're just barring him from getting alcohol in the bar, then he'll just go somewhere else and get it.
If that is what must happen, that is what happen. It is, if he keeps coming here and getting drunk every day, his problems are not going to go away.
What he needs is outside help.
Are we outside help or are we inside help?
Technically, we'd be outside, but
Nothing else. I was talking with him earlier, offering aid. So long as he keeps himself sober.
He's got to be on the own days.
He does.
He wants to be drunk, he can be drunk, but we're not babysitters.
He comes in drunk and
Unless
causes
you want
trouble.
to decide to hire someone.
maybe set up a meeting with Lorelei. Although, granted, I can imagine that she's not going to want to, but as
No,
a professional, I'm
he's
sure
been working with Marcus though.
I mean,
But I am
if
going
anything
to
happens
need
to
some
my lawyer,
information from him. Mainly, I want to find the fucking skull helm. The one that fucked up my back.
as long as
Apparently
you talk to
he's-
him and don't threaten him, he will give information.
Need to find him, mainly because Skull Hill is apparently the next target for the Leaf Foundry. The fucking corp that decided to attack the warehouse last week.
Oh, LF.
We all need info updates on it.
I did find something interesting from going over one of those bots, though.
I don't know who he's talking
decided
about,
to, like,
but as long as they don't bring their trouble here, it's not my business.
The thing
Oh,
I
they're
got.
bringing their trouble
Charles,
here.
I got shot at.
Yeah, I know. I remember. Just didn't know what they were called.
The warehouse is meat rack. A lot of meat rack staff live there.
Yes, but he brought the Valentis there. So I'm told.
Bro.
Yeah, he brought
Yes,
a Valenti
because
problem there.
Only problem is after
Unfortunately-
that, one of them showed up here.
This is not it's not just a Valenti problem. One
Oh?
of them decided to kill Tyler, and they're after Amari as well.
Also, two people that. One that left and one that. So still, not a meat.
Tylerson can take care of himself. He falls down lightning from the sky.
My current viewpoint is it's not a meat rack problem yet. It could theoretically become one, but I've done everything I can to push it onto other people, specifically DMF and the council and other
If it is
groups,
corporation
so they
that is doing this, that is a council problem, not us. Corpus.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, we will see.
Apparently they're X-Corp. The public side shut down, so they're running dark, which means they're basically a terrorist group at this point.
Call his
See
EMF on that
something
then.
where they might be made, but that's about it.
Gangs and thugs in the street. We can handle that, but terrorist? No thanks.
We can kind of
Yeah,
handle
we'll
it,
see.
but I don't want to.
Has anyone brought all
All
of
of us
that,
got pretty injured.
or perhaps your friends, they brought this to council? Or ZMF?
I've already brought it to CMF.
Trust. In my
Hopefully they can do
personally do
something
not
about it.
trust those two.
I'll
Police don't
might also
exist
reach out to
anymore,
Gildir
so.
about it.
And I'm pretty sure, yes, Galdir-san will want to know that there are a bunch of
Not necessarily,
corporations or
actually.
ex-corporate.
Apparently the ZMF set up a police branch now.
I thought they were the police.
UZPF, Upper Zephyr Police Force. They have a branch for regular police.
I don't know.
And I guess the rest
Whatever they want to call
separated from the
themselves.
military.
Police, military, army, whatever. This is
Occupying force.
a problem that seems more
Hopefully
their
they can
scale.
handle it.
I heard about what happened at the warehouse. Don't have the means
Apparently
to.
it gets worse from that too.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. I'm in agreement with you. Not really our problem.
I don't know
At least if we can avoid
what
it.
the Valentis did to make them so upset and make you a target, but just be careful, please.
Apparently, there's something. It's something involving Bucky.
Okay.
And since he works here at Garage,
Yeah, that's
it has become
the guy with the wheels.
problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
What did he
Again,
do?
Unless they attack
Like
the
him.
VREC directly.
Trust me, this is a problem
still
that I
up to the
don't want any of you. This is our problem more than it's meat tracks, so.
Honestly, I want to try and keep as many people out of it as we can.
Damn it.
I'm fine, I've been through worse. Just drag me.
Turtle-san, what the heck just happened?
Is Charles drunk?
Come on.
Might be.
I'm on the ground. Okay. Nope. I tried to hop it.
I can't believe you.
Like it's not
I
where it
can't
needs
believe
to
you
be.
were. Charles, I can't believe you're partying without being out there. You committed a great crime against me and my people.
Quick check-in, please.
Staff area is safe.
Not the corpo entrance
Secure.
still.
Right.
It's 4 o'clock.
Yes, I
We
think
should
it is
start
also
pushing
closing
everyone
time.
out.
Amski-san, should we go ahead and have people start making their way home?
Having that talk with Scalos,
Yeah, I think he
I'd
might be
say
busy
we
with that
close
talk.
it down now.
Might as
Sakoto,
well.
it's your call.
I guess we will. You want to come up? We'll let people know.
Okay. We're going to go close down the street now.
Time to sing my song. Charles.
Closing time.
Closing time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be hanging out up here. I'll go help with the closing.
Take care.
Yeah, something like that.
Anicho, are you doing alright? You seem in a different mood than when we arrived. Snapping a little. Got me worried.
Just,
Come here. I don't want to click you then. I gotta close the
um,
Have a good rest of your evening.
I'll tell you later.
Yeah, we can talk about it after streets are clear.
Why?
Excuse me.
Who threatened to? Toku
What?
or Maui?
I said, where's Nephio?
You already asked for someone.
Who threatened to?
Wait, what?
Toku or Maui?
What?
Sure,
I was told you heard.
None of them threatened me.
Yeah, I mean, not pay for
No,
it again
no.
tomorrow.
Toku and Maui has threatened each other.
Amski-san, you already asked someone this.
300 for the fucking thing.
Well,
I know.
Yeah, I mean, just like.
I know that
Yeah.
whatever lady was with Malleus
that, I guess.
told him that she saw Toku. She's like certain
trust you.
silver-haired individuals here. Then they went and took a look for him. And I told Toku, saying, I think they know you're here. And he's like, oh. And then so he walked in. So they kind of walked into each other. And then he told me to go away, so I didn't hear their conversation.
Okay. Well, I was gonna trust you the most because I figured you wouldn't lie to me.
What?
I don't
Toku
lie.
lied to me.
What did
Pretty
Toku
sure Toku
say?
lied to me. Toku said that he.
Yeah,
he
what
was the
about
first
Penny,
one
who you
over,
already
but I
asked?
can't get anyone to verify. Penny and I both agreed that they might have missed something in the beginning.
Are we talking about the councilman and Toku's
Everyone walked
conversation?
right up to each other.
Yeah, did you hear it?
I heard a bit of it, yeah.
Caruso?
Good day, Gold. Just how you doing?
Good to see you too.
Toku was commenting on a car Malleus had. Like that, I call you that.
Makes me feel weird. Sorry? What the heck? Oh, it's missing an arm now.
There's some stick person outside.
What did I do? Oh, wait. Maybe if I turn this off.
The stick person's looking for Magpie.
Yeah, I heard.
I'm off work anyway, so I shouldn't have to go on.
I haven't seen Nathael in a little while. Not sure where he's got enough to.
He might have gone home already.
This is possible, yes.
Not taking in-room people right now, but I can make an exception.
Drawing of cupcake and a question mark.
You want to know where he is? Understood. I can go grab him. Wait, what do you find him? I need a day picture or something.
Bye-bye, Sakoto.
Sakoto.
Sakoto. Sorry, still learning Chinese.
Is the same language that you said you speak.
Yes, but remembering all of them, it's been a long time.
Ah, I see. You come around
See you later.
around often enough, I thought perhaps. But I understand. Take care.
Yes.
Sayonara.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Apologies for falling into the security meeting. I had some things I wanted to say that I heard from Erica.
Security
but
meeting? What security meeting?
You, Sonny and Penny were just talking. Oh, and York were talking about things.
We were just talking. That's not a meeting.
Okay.
I'm gonna not stand in the rain.
By the way, she...
So are you alright? You're like stumbling around and you seem drunk, almost?
So, we got... Sorry, what? I'm what, almost?
Drunk?
No, it's because I'm having trouble getting this leg to lift. It's still numb from the, the healing that was done to it. Hmm?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
The thing that happened at the warehouse. You
Well,
weren't
they used
told, were
the-
you?
I was there when Penny-chan came back. Well, what I am asking is
I got
why,
a,
because of this, you are stumbling around like you are drunk.
I have a
on the
bottle
drugs.
cap-sized hole in my leg that got fixed up, but the nerves aren't really connected all that well just yet.
And you're working today. Why did you not stay at home and rest? Recover. Did you just do this today, just now? You seemed fine earlier.
I must have been walking with my cane a hell of a lot better than I thought I was, which is a good sign.
Oh, you're like limping and stumbling. This is why I was worried. I thought perhaps you had
The
been
the
drinking a
stumbling
lot
was
before
because I
coming here.
had to hop up 10 sets of stairs. I'm not that dexterous.
Let's see. No, wait. Did you sell, Jorson, whiskey today?
I didn't realize he had been formally booted out of the bar, so yes, I did buy him one.
Sure, don't do that. Oh. He's alcoholic. He's keeps getting himself into trouble because he is always so drunk. not one to say that someone can or cannot drink. That is their choice to make.
But we can all agree when someone can go too far.
Yeah. Other way is not that big a deal.
I'll keep it in mind for the future.
Yeah. Maybe we should make a list or something. Ask bar to upkeep this. I don't know. We spot someone.
Good.
Either way, that or they should just keep their drinks in their
Good roll
bar.
either way.
Not wander the streets.
But either way, no, like I was saying, it's been treated. I'm not on any medications or anything. It's just not healed yet. The muscle isn't really all there. The nerves aren't all there. So it's just numb and not where it needs to be.
Alright. Be careful getting home. You have your cane. And you said you had?
I have the umbrella in the pawn shop that I've been using as a cane.
Alright. Well, be careful
That
getting
besides,
home.
I just take the subway
maybe,
and then I can go to the Anchor. I don't really go anywhere else.
I know, but still, you should be careful. You're injured.
Everywhere has
stumbling
been
in
cleared
front of
off, and the only people that are left are 2 council members, and I do not have that kind of authority.
I might see what I can do.
Or are they just in the business area?
Yes.
I'm sorry, the corporate area.
So long as they're in
They're
that
in the
area.
middle district.
Oh. Might be a little different. I'll see what I can do.
Nemesis is there. It's not like we can kick them out of their own fucking street.
Yeah, still.
Maybe just a general
I
reminder.
don't exactly trust Megisma, you know. For obvious reasons. Don't really trust Nemesis either, but...
Well, since I'm technically an employee of another councilman,
between Nemesis and Malleus,
oppose it.
that is one difference which I wish to not have.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll go check on it.
So on the whole Malleus and Toku thing, I actually heard that Malleus was looking for Toku, so we should make sure Toku stays the fuck away. We can't exactly tell Malleus to stop.
I don't know. You know how my KSMI is? Right. Anyways.
God, I need my
Wait, what happened to you, Jack?
There's one thing I need to talk to you about.
Everything okay, guys?
Sure. Let me deal with this and then I can find it. I also need to talk to
Yes.
Crazy.
I'll walk with you.
I'm gonna go crazy.
Right.
Wait, ooh,
Why are we
what?
going
Zombies?
crazy?
What?
I thought Hansky might have lost his jacket. I was like, how dare you?
Why wasn't
made
any
that.
of this announced? What?
Well, because we just got done.
Let me not walk over yet.
Alright. I'm going to say that they've been informed about the whole situation with Willow.
Who?
Of what you did with Willow.
Who spoke to who?
Willow spoke to me about her situation that you had help with.
Okay, I thought you were implying something else. The person we're walking towards is knowing what I did. My hope is that he didn't.
Yes.
And given how he was talking so calmly, here, he does not know. He's talking.
Trust me, I do not like this way, especially that I'm just now learning of this.
I told your friends about it a bit.
Let's just say I might get the help of Lorelei for it as well.
That's a big tale.
But I want to know.
Have you got an empty mini street?
That's gonna blow up the machine.
Okay for that.
What the? Marcus, what happened now?
More of a spectator to
Oh no.
Apparently they had a sanctioned street bar in front of the station where they're allowed to have it there.
Who did? Well, yeah, okay. I think it was more the idea of if we did it in front
It was between Butch and FBL, Toronto, and I think Oliver. I don't know who. It is fine. It was a good show.
Next time we'll just have a street day right in front of you. How does that?
Make a diagonal angle.
I would be.
Not every fight has to be serious.
A surprise street brawl.
Make an octagon.
A surprise street brawl just for your entertainment. Aiden, you heard this?
I would love that, Toronto.
I put too many commands into the
Okay, I've heard it. Yes, I've heard it.
Good.
To me, they call me Stinky. And
Aiden isn't a Power Ranger?
Oh. What? What? Surprise, I exist. Okay. But yeah, no, that was it.
Bro, I think one of
My
your
eyes went open.
implants are. I think one of your implants are overheating.
Anyways, how's market?
What do you mean?
Just fine.
Hey, boss.
No, I think one of your cooling units are on overdrive right now.
Yeah.
Tell me to chill.
Street brawl.
It's been a chill day.
People too busy.
Nothing much.
Why are we all standing in a line?
That's a good question.
Them, I don't know.
Actually, that's fine. That's fine.
As much as raccoon on a
The peer pressure makes sense.
I mean, we just need better sidewalks.
I wasn't here because I was told Ghost.
Yeah, we have like no sidewalk.
Why are we lined up for the firing squad here?
But when the opposite is built.
I was about to ask, why's everyone squatted up right now?
I stood here first. Actually, technically they did.
The street. I can stand in the street.
I know, it's an alleyway, not.
Why are you standing in the street? Car's gonna come and then you're gonna try to get off and you're probably gonna trip.
Which is why I was sitting in the sidewalk, or standing in the sidewalk.
That was the other thing.
Maybe we can convince people that Cupcake is a car and Cupcake can just park there.
I can duct tape enough cardboard to Cupcake and make that kind of work.
You need to be a motorcycle.
That's just
We're going to try to make you a convincing car so you can just park in the middle of the street.
It's a trashy little microbus. It's super funny.
Oh, do you want me to just go vroom vroom shit? Like,
no, but
Yes!
I think I've got it.
you'll make the
Charles
best
over
car.
here will get the cardboard.
I don't know what sounds
From a Street Fighter.
Or even better, we turn Magpie into a car.
Stuck in my
Yeah, illegal.
Actually, I'd say like a gym for boxing is in that
What about we make it so Magpie transforms into a car?
immediately they can
I
just
reckon that's also illegal.
say they can punch some
Magpie,
If they
disguise.
actually want to take it to an actual fight, I don't know. Organized.
Oh, if you want to know, very easy, good.
Organized duels, not to the death.
I want like 5 games.
Aiden, help me out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it.
So if we give you the ability to turn into one on your own free will,
Just grab one by the neck.
What?
I think my
No,
place
he wants the conjuration shit.
You mean you want?
Oh, no, magic.
Okay, you know what? Okay, if they wanna have at each other, just set rules to make sure that they don't actually kill. But I think killing
no, but really, why are we lined up?
Yeah, why are you guys all lined up like you're about to be interviewed?
Me and Sakoto were here first, everyone kind of just followed.
Well, just if anything.
Oh,
at
so I
least
don't
to
have to be
fight
here.
until
Okay.
one can't fight anymore,
Alright.
or at least to like.
So one surrenders or
More, yeah, until one gives, until one gives. Or until a time limit.
Or you want some done with this umbrella? Would you like it?
Time, as well as we also don't want them dragging on, and if anything.
I don't you have
Granted, it's
But if they
stupid
want to
for you.
like
It's
actually have a
like
fight because
you
of
would-
knowledge or
blown
whatever,
away.
we're not giving them a weapon. They're gonna have to punch each other.
yeah, they're going to have to figure out stats themselves. I don't know. I think just fist fights.
Or we tell them to go to
Fist
another
fights are-
street because
That, like, if anyone dies here,
Yeah, that's
Sakoto, you got this handled here.
That's bureaucracy on our end. That's yeah, we
I'm going to go take my leave then.
So yeah, I'd just say like,
I'll take care.
let them talk it out with fists. If they, the idea is for catharsis, not for murder. So
I see.
And yeah, just
I have
catharsis.
ideas. Thank you, Toronto.
You know what? No problem. Though I'm now going to be very, very interested to figure out what you're actually going to implement, if you're actually implementing something.
No doubt you'll hear from it. Market District. A news, a spree of de-stress for actions in the workplaces.
Trying to find Flurry. Oh, there they are.
Just every office has their own fight ring now. Is this seriously? Have I seriously just done this? Have I seriously just said, you know what, office work?
My resort was just giving my own employees a punching bag room. That was it.
Okay, yeah, okay, a punching bag room, yeah, but there's the whole thing of letting people know, hey, this thing that you did, it frustrates me. I will challenge you to the fighting ring.
I feel like I would end a lot of people doing that.
Someone else.
Well, I think it's...
I'm pretty sure all you have to do is just like
someone else
flick at people. That'll be the equivalent of their punches.
I don't know, I don't... You've got to implement a way to make sure that they aren't just bullying on weaker co-workers, though. Because that then in turn builds resentment.
Why not?
And then... What was it? When people hate... Oh God, what is it? Loved, always be feared, never be hated.
Oh goodness. So they be careful of cutting their face.
Meet, because that
yeah, no, look, Machiavelli didn't care about respect.
probably won't be in
care.
so take care.
Alright.
Actually, no, he kind of did, but that's the whole thing of garnering respect. But, I think I should actually just...
Oh gosh, I'm sleepy.
Still.
Wait, are you saying that? Yeah, go read it first before you try to quote it.
Look, there was a very convenient
still
video just outlining...
Go to bed?
You know what? Yeah, I should. Okay.
I see. Well, maybe some coffee might help you.
So, yeah, just de-stressing but sanctified but also make
As long as it's not gonna mess with you too much.
I don't want people dying.
Dare I say this would be a good replacement for my annual pizza parties for the employees.
I don't know, I think what? You'd replace
allow them to work up rivalries throughout the year, and then on the last day, they may de-stress in a free-for-all. Something like that.
I feel like there's a piece of media that... I feel like there's a piece of media that already explores this concept to its logical extreme.
Well, you can also have a rage room, which is like you get a bunch of breakable objects and get like a bat or something and break it.
I have those.
Actually, I like that idea. Just be able to... Something that's cheap, but cheap and easily replaceable.
Fuck off.
To just break things, yeah.
Not on the schedule.
Yeah, because I don't know, I think there's sometimes just the catharsis of breaking things is good. You just don't want people killing each other in the streets. Much. This is the strangest think tank that I've ever participated in.
Or you can just have more pizza parties. I mean, everyone loves pizza.
Yeah, I like pizza.
Just making sure everyone's alright.
Pizza and wrestling. How's about that?
Everyone is fine, Charles. Need to go.
Something to ideate on. Well, take it easy. Be safe.
Nonetheless.
Yeah. This is a half-cooked idea. I think it needs a bit more time in the oven before enacting upon it.
I think I have just the experimental businesses to try this out on. And if it promotes,
Actually, I think I might want to help out.
increase in
Fell a
sales
little
and
bit,
trade,
but then after that, probably head home.
might as well spread it to all the other.
No.
I'm not.
Okay, then I'm.
Otherwise,
Then
it would be an eye for an eye.
I'm definitely
the job
curious.
involves sitting
I'm
down,
definitely curious to see what the results are.
Thank you.
I think, Toronto, that every district has its flavor, you know? Its special, exotic taste, including its citizens and its people. The market district is good with
Did he just say
work,
that people have a taste?
and trade, but they're all stiffs. They wake up at 9 a.m., go to work, come back home at 5. Rinse, repeat over and over. There's no excitement in their lives. I think this is something we can take from the water district, the savagery of it. And
Did he just say
make
that
something
we're
new.
savages?
Okay. Interesting.
And in turn, all the other districts and appendages of Zafira, we should all adopt each other's tastes. To a degree, of course.
Yeah, because you don't want to ruin exclusivity.
Malleus.
Oh,
Yes, Navy.
oh, I think it's time.
I have a kid in the car. And you have someone waiting for you in the car. We're going. Right. Very well.
Now kiss.
Otherwise, I'll throw you. I'll throw him at you.
What? Who? Me? Who? What?
No. Hamsky.
Oh, Hamsky, okay.
No, just one. Say that again, I will actually throw you. I'll put a bit of wet one on your cheek. Not the lips.
Hey, whoa! Okay, well that.
What the hell? Nemesis! Good defense, Sakoto.
I stick to
You're
my
stronger than you look, dear.
Jesus Christ.
Really?
You know what? Every day I start to relate more to
I told you.
Aiden. What the? Oh, come on. Seriously?
Yes.
Aiden,
No.
okay. What did I do? God!
Don't throw
What
me
did I
again.
do?
Nothing.
Don't try to kiss me.
Yeah.
If I wanted to kiss you,
Okay.
it would be very easy.
You're welcome.
I would bite you.
I was really tempted.
Oh, I don't want that. Unless I wanted to. You don't instantly become hard.
Fine.
You know.
Okay, so I might have inadvertently started the market district tradition of salarymen beating the shit out of each other. I don't know how I feel about this.
Sayonara.
You know what?
Hey,
So you get for throwing me.
come on.
I
That's what you
didn't
get for
think
being thrown on
today I
me.
would see Malleus trying to kiss
Okay,
Nemesis.
so what? Okay, so now I've
Laying
just
a big
suggested
fat
to
wet
Malleus,
one
hey,
on
maybe
the-
get office workers to beat the shit out of each other. And now the madman's actually
Congratulations,
going
you
to
made
do
the
it.
hospitals happy.
How? How have I made them happy?
Well, there's going to be a lot more workplace injuries, which are going to have to go to the hospital for to be treated. You made hospitals happy.
You're assuming that's okay. So what? And you're assuming that the healthcare is funded well enough.
Oh no, that's the point.
Congratulations.
Most of them really
You
won't
can
have
now
healthcare.
say-
They'll have to go pay full.
You can now say you've created societal change.
That's why I said you made the hospitals happy.
Like, I've given them more business. I don't think that necessarily makes them more happy. Is this really the consequences of my actions?
Everything has a consequence, good or bad.
I was just
Societal change. At large.
Yeah. Now you
Well, it's
think
just
about what
societal
you've done,
change.
if it's good or bad. It's all on you.
Okay, well.
Any day now.
I just didn't expect you to accept this all
Will be my consultant.
Consultant? Consultant?
Yeah, I'll come to you when I have an issue.
Okay.
And then I'll be like, Flurry, what should I do? Should I take this deal with Nemesis?
I have to be invisible.
Flurry is a gremlin, that's why.
I'm so ippy.
I'm gonna be honest, that's terrible
EP,
advice.
you wanna go into the onsen?
Bathhouse!
One of those said and done things.
I'm gonna lie down.
It's more of learning exercise.
Learning exercises to ground yourself in the situation. That's good.
Ooh, I'm broken.
Yeah.
I died.
Hold on, I just got the
But I lived.
Huh?
I'm sorry. Didn't get to strike me back
Probably.
because I perished. The flux.
Oh,
me
yeah,
from
yeah.
this existence.
Well, I wasn't
Well, I've
gonna
tried everything. Someone
I've
get
been
the shovel.
invisible all day.
Flurry, you're getting covered in
Everything
coolant.
by.
Like, if I wasn't security, I would have had the street brawl in front of him, but I didn't.
Mind if I sit?
We can go over the bench.
Sure.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, they're all fucked up.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
You're mine.
Mike.
Yeah, when you
What?
when you wiped your
Oh,
face.
shit.
Yeah, it just went just very loud.
That's good to know.
I jumped. It sounded demonic in nature.
Well, I haven't told you that about Penny just
Small
yet.
little creature. Getting up to mischief.
Yeah, it's all part of you. I do that shit on purpose.
Looked out there for a second. Maybe one of these chairs.
Take my mask off.
Damn. This is dumb. I'm gonna yell out Tamsky about this later.
How about the table in front of the Rip and Jump?
There's
That's-
people sitting over there already.
Oh my freaking goodness. How about the benches over in the...
Oh, yeah.
Hey, my pie. Sort of, yeah. Oh no.
Hey, come on.
Alright.
Asking if it was a private conversation.
No, not at all. I guess. Aidenson, did you need anything?
I can wait.
Okay. If you don't mind, hopefully this won't take long.
Oh, Aiden saw most of what happened today, so. But, yeah, so, I think I'm at that tipping point. That, turn in my jacket kind of point. Just today was like the
What
demonstrated
exactly?
everything.
What exactly made it that way?
So the first item is that if something's going on and I try to stop it, I can't. And then I can't work with Toronto. I've honestly, I actually have tried.
No,
I mean,
knew that.
I started trying with Yarick and that got cleaned the fuck up. But Toronto, I mean, yeah, I made a bad choice. I should have picked a different place to take Malleus and the fish guy to have their meeting and not the garage. But he decides to start throwing his little pissy fit. And that's when I realized it's not a communication problem. It's the fact that people don't want to work with other people. Toronto doesn't want to try to work with us. Come to the same level. He just wants the title. He just wants to look fancy. Make orders, do shit like that. Run up to his room, put on his bomb disposal outfit, and go running through the street screaming, "Where's the bomb?" But earlier when there was that guy chasing the girl down the alley, and I was like, dude, stop. No means no. He wasn't gonna listen to me. If you weren't there, I mean, nothing would have changed. He would have done whatever he did. But at least you were there and you were able to tell him no means no, and
Sometimes it does
you.
take more than one person. Sometimes bullies are like that.
Sometimes it takes more than 3.5 feet.
But you're helpful in other ways. And I shouldn't have asked you to go and do that by yourself. It was my mistake.
You didn't ask me. You didn't say anything. I followed him in there because she was shouting no.
I asked if you would want to do the honors, and you said yes.
I don't even. I was so focused on what he was doing, I didn't even realize you said anything.
Regardless, I know that you struggle with those sorts of situations because of your size. But I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. You're very helpful in other ways. As for Toronto's, trust me, I have my own issues with him. I can talk to Hamsuki-san again. Bring these complaints to him. This is the way it has to be
Great,
done.
so Toronto will get his 15th second chance. Just like Yark's getting a month for his 5th second chance. I actually got excited today when Hamsuki said, "Sakoto, it's your decision." Like, in front of everyone. So I was like, fuck yeah. He finally made a fucking choice. And when I was like, hey, I'm excited.
Things are changing.
Sakoto take charge. And he goes, no, I'm giving her a month to see what Yark does during that month. Yeah, give him another month on top of the other, 4, 5?
Something like that. It's...
Something
He is
like
not
that.
one to make a quick decision, and to be clear, I don't think I was ready. 4 or 5 months ago. I've learned a lot these past few months in trying to pick up this position. Try to fill in the shoes that Amon-san and Mari-san left.
Were you ready? No. Were you the best choice out of what was available? Yeah. Honestly, it's probably better that it's happened this way, because if you had all that dumped on you then, that would have been so stressful. But you stepped up and...
But still, when there are these sorts of issues, we do have to talk to him. He is the one who is supposed to stand in between all of us whenever there are whenever there are problems. To be honest, I wasn't particularly pleased when I saw that Taranto-san had already joined in our comms and was already trying to do things. It's frustrating. But Hamsuki-san
Yeah,
has
I'm
set
pretty
these
sure that
rules
when-
with him so loosely that Taranto-san says, I'm gonna do this because I want to. Because he's been let to get
Right.
away with it for so long. Changing that is going to take time. Whether it be changing Taranto-san or making Hamsuki-san see where these problems are. All I ask is for your patience. If not for Taranto-san or Hamsuki-san, but for me. We're already pretty stretched thin. Don't have many people. And I need people who I can trust. Do not come in and lose their heads. You can stick around. I appreciate it, but can't. Understand.
If you really think that I'm a helper around here and you think you need me,
You are. I've seen you. And besides, I keep getting taller and taller. Who's gonna be as sneaky as you are? Because I'm becoming less and
eventually.
less.
You won't see people hiding underneath benches. That'll be my job.
Yes, perhaps.
That and I overheard a conversation I didn't want to overhear. When I told Councilman McKay to go use the garage, I had Aiden stay at the entrance and do his best to keep people out. And then McKay's secretary is worried about the fish, dude. So I went in there and stayed close. So if anything happened, I could let people know. See if I can safely get between them. But the big Ute guy, he's with the Stormbringers. You know, the ones that worship Athena.
See. Yeah, I've heard of them.
Turns out that Athena is in a thing called the In-Between. And
I know where this is.
Kay's gonna go.
McKay?
McKay said said he was the only one that knew how to deal with the In-Between. So he's gonna help this Ute, and
that's true necessarily.
Well, he got the Ute to agree to let Malleus go rescue her. And McKay's side is Athena's gonna work for him. That makes me really feel safe here.
I see.
So,
that I'm not sure what to do, but that's outside of anything that I know how to deal with.
Yeah,
This in-between, I know where it is. And I know someone else who is stuck there as well, who's... Do you remember that nosy detective guy who came in? You know, the one whose blue skin had the funny tail? Was trying to tell us all about how Kurigari-san was evil and things.
I must have filtered out that part, but yeah, he was here investigating something.
Yes.
Exactly what it was, but yeah, and he had the little funny dude with him. Like the bright pink one.
Yes, Shay. I've gotten to know Shay.
Shay?
Shay came to me recently asking for assistance in finding him. They're like siblings, family, I think. Not by blood, I think, but they're close. And they came asking for help. Shay seems nice, and I found out that apparently this Eso guy used to be Aegis.
That helps my opinion of him. He didn't get kicked out, did he?
I don't know, they didn't say. They just said that he used to work at Aegis. Was close with Boss Lady, so. Must have been someone at least worth note. Either way. Shay-san, they came to me a while back and were asking for help. Apparently he is stuck in this in-between too.
They said it was like a maze.
Yeah, that's what has me worried. But apparently, Shay-san knows a way through this place. Maybe? I'm not sure.
Okay, he's got a map. Maybe we could steal it from him. That was a joke. Unless... I've been inside his office before, and...
So have I don't think stealing it is a good idea. It's gonna bring a lot of trouble to us.
My concern has now grown by 100%. I am... The anticipation of what I'm going to ignore is really worrying me. Or he's hallucinating again. Are you on the drugs?
So. No, I'm good.
Alright.
Talking about
fight
things.
behind Butch.
Actually, can we talk
No.
for a minute? No, can we talk?
Yeah?
It's about Toronto.
What about it?
Are you sure he wants to help us because he wants to actually help security? Or because he wants the title of security? To wander around and have this name about him.
He's always protected us here. I'm not sure that seems like a question for him.
Being security is clearly more
I
than
don't think
just protecting people.
I agree.
The other thing is that
This
people
is
who
your
work in
decision.
Security.
We're not always going to agree on this. I think he has potential. And I would like to see him taking a job more seriously, and I said to him that if he causes trouble in off hours when he's not security, then he doesn't
have
get to
him
be
help with
security.
some other business here. Make him prove himself on security or learn how to be serious on security is not the place to do that.
Why doesn't he go help us at the gym? If he is the kind of person who wants to go and fight like he was trying to convince Makei-san of, why doesn't he go work at the gym with Butch-san? You will love him there. He can be as rambunctious, as you say, as he wants. and not have us
Everyone
constantly
over there
worrying
is-
about his actions.
Everyone over there is talking about. First of all, Butch was suggesting Penny and Toronto talk. I don't know why.
We saw how that
It
happened.
seems like you guys have to
we
talk
talked
every
to
week.
him.
I
He
thought
told
it
us that he
went
doesn't want to
well
listen.
last time. He said that he didn't want to be pushed down.
Yes, but he also said that he did not wish to listen to us. Very clearly.
Hey, Toronto.
Yep. You alright?
Toronto,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just hanging out over
if
here.
you want to ask those
Just-
questions.
Also, yeah, sorry for being like just yelling at you. So it just yeah, but whatever. It's just like this council member in
No. Oh. Right.
Yeah, look, just it's cool, right?
Yeah, it's cool. We're cool. Exactly. Yeah. See?
Start talking.
It's all good.
All of
No,
you.
no,
We're avoiding topics.
I've got stuff to do in like 10 minutes, so I've actually got to bounce.
One question then, please.
So, yeah, just
I'm putting Sakoto in charge of security, and that means they have the final decision on this.
I have
Yeah.
a genuine question for you. You
Sure.
want to work with security. And I want to know why. Why do you wish to work with security?
because when I first started here, I was security. It was one of the reasons that I actually got involved because I wanted to help out with just making sure that the random fucks who were like the power bottoms, they don't completely shred the street. We just push them off, just tell them to stop doing that. When it was when we got the garage, it was just quite different to what I was expecting. So and also
More business oriented.
yeah, it was more business oriented. Meanwhile, with security, I actually had a reason to go out and about and talk with patrons to say, yo, what's going on? You guys all right? So, yeah, and I don't get that as much when I was garage.
Have you considered that if you have people rotating in and out the garage, you will be able to do this? This is
Well,
what I want to do with
so-
security. Just trying to get more
I've
people in.
got-
While we're trying to do more interviews.
I've got a plan already with the garage specifically, being that first hour is just it's just let people come into the street in the first place, and then second hour is when business opens and we're there full time. Well, supposedly third hour on and off as and when people need. So we do have a plan for this. It's just with Saturdays, genuinely really don't get much business at all. That's why That's why I've started signing up for security now.
Things are changing a lot. And this is why I'm concerned. When you come to work with security, we need you to understand that this is not Amon and Amario security anymore. We're changing things a lot. How we do things, how we handle ourselves. It is more business
I'm glad
oriented,
for that.
just like the garage was. So, we need
Yeah,
your cooperation
no.
in this. We need you to be able to
Yeah.
stay calm, work from behind. You know? You see something,
That's
all the
why
rest
I
of the team by.
asked.
Now, the last time we talked about this, you told me that you did not want to listen. And this concerns me greatly. Because a part of being on
When-
security
I think
is
that's a
listening.
misunderstanding.
When was?
Our conversation in the bar.
Sorry, I don't know.
You're leaving?
No, that was to do with Amon
Sayonara.
specifically. Amon just brute forced his way into everything, and that's just that was crushing.
As
Realize
I said,
that
he didn't want to be pushed down.
Well, realize that you shouldn't do the same thing to others.
I'm not wanting to push anyone. In fact, when the council members were coming up, I asked on comms, do you want me to be involved or should I hang back? And you said hang back, so I hung back.
And that I appreciate.
I'm more than willing to talk. It's just I don't want to be pushed around like I used to. That's specifically what it was.
With Amon, and a lot of people actually for 2 years, people would push him everywhere. So I understand that.
May I?
And at the beginning of the day, when y'all were talking about Toronto helping out in security today, what was that decision?
What do you mean?
What did you say, Sakoto? When Yansky said you had the choice?
I did not make a decision at the time. We had plenty of people, so I did not see the need for it.
To be honest, this was a very. This is a very.
Oh, I remember.
Wishy-washy, like right in the middle.
You remember? Hang on. You remember? So what was that?
So it was whether or not I should go over with other members of security to keep an eye on the council members.
Okay, then I came in the middle of that discussion. Then I thought it was just a blanket security thing. Okay. Again, I was wrong.
Look.
I am fine with trying to work with everyone. The big thing is we need people to work with us. We're trying to figure things out on our own here. There's a lot that's changed. I myself am trying to figure out how to lead security and how best to maintain ourselves. Introducing suddenly new factors makes things much more difficult. But if you are willing to listen, I'm okay with this. But I need your word that you can listen. The other night when we were talking at the bar, you told me very specifically that you did not want to have to listen to anyone who had to tell you no. And that is very alarming to me.
Sorry. Is that... I don't remember the context of that.
It was I feel like it was a conversation about people.
We were talking about security.
No, it's... No, if someone has a problem with me, they should say it to my face.
Well, I've had a number of problems with you in the past. And I'm willing to try to work through those problems. As long as you are willing to work with me and the rest of security.
Yeah. I will work with you guys. Actually work with. You just need to just let me know and I'll do what's the best I can.
As long as you can abide by this.
This is good and all. I will say, Toronto, I think security is not just when you're on duty, it's also when you're off, because people will not trust your decisions when you're on security if you, the next day, go and cause issues.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Kage-san.
Wow.
The heck?
You saw that, right?
I saw that, yes.
Yeah, we all saw. Congratulations.
Lightening the mood.
The kiss.
To put it quite simply, there is a disconnect between how people see you and I. If you go and do something crazy, people go, oh, it's just Taranto-san. Being silly old Taranto-san. You, I don't know, what was it, drop bricks on a car or something?
I never actually did that, by the way.
No, but when we... No, but when it's brought up, everyone goes, oh, it's just Toronto. He's gonna do crazy things, yes? But if I did that,
I joke about
I
things
would
a
have
lot.
so many people.
I don't necessarily follow through with some of them, but
Yes, but not
I do
everyone
joke a
knows
bit.
that's
And I
it's
think
a
that
joke.
was with the thing earlier on with the enmity. That was a joke. I don't actually, you know. If I've gone too far, just if I've gone too far, let me know, okay?
Did I look pissed off?
Kind of hard to tell, honestly.
Can I say something? Penny, it's really hard to tell sometimes. I'm smiling. I like you. You're a good person. I can't tell half the time.
Right. Well, that's a problem then.
Yeah, well, I think
know
that's
you're not
just it.
malicious,
Yeah, it's just a bit it's a bit hard to get a read sometimes, so it's just.
Well, then it's obvious that I'm pretty much serious all the time. When I'm joking around, it's really obvious. So when you were doing your thing, joking around, I was taking it seriously. Because yeah, there was a lot of things moving around today.
Yeah, okay, and yeah, sorry, that's I'm just a lot more light-hearted than others, I guess.
To be honest, this conversation here has gone so much better than it would have like 6 months ago.
Well, okay, I mean, if it was, well, what, a mon or something, then yeah,
You about
no,
to drink me?
No,
Well, I'm not gonna assume anything.
Left my gun up in the office evidently.
Like I said before, this is not a Mon security
Wait, no.
team. Mon's not here anymore.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
Miss Clerk. Miss
Right.
Miss
All right.
Miss Pants. Miss Grab.
Careful with that.
Well,
either way, don't want to keep you much longer. You're willing to work with us and try to understand how we work now as a new team.
yeah,
We're okay with working with you.
just I do want you to let me know if I'm going too far, like then and there. That's the thing, because if no one says anything, I won't know. I'll just keep going.
Oh, I will. Trust me, I will.
Good.
Have
I'll
I not
hold it
done
to
so on
attachment.
several occasions?
And in
Yeah.
a situation where something is serious, but you're not taking it serious and none of us are around.
Yeah, just I think do actually let me know, because sometimes I can
No,
get carried.
when something is serious
Oh.
and you are not being serious and none of us are around,
Oh.
You gotta control yourself.
someone's gonna get hurt.
Yeah, that's the last thing we want to see happen. We're trying to reduce how often people are ending up in fights in the streets, beating the crap out of each other, you know?
I don't even care about that. I just don't want mass hysteria.
Okay.
Like running through a street in a full bomb squad gear screaming, "Where's the bomb?"
Look, that was because there actually was a bomb.
Yeah, but we also have
Right.
a duty to make certain that all of the patrons are calm and safe. If they are panicking, that becomes so much harder to do.
Okay, but in terms of the bombs, specifically the bomb,
bomb?
was I just supposed to not go over there without a bomb suit?
No, definitely. Go get
When
your
you ask
suit.
security, what does security say?
Yes, go get your suit. You know, if we are calling saying, "Hey, garage, we have a bomb threat here. We need you to come take a look at this." Yes, go get your suit, come down. We will tell you where it is. You don't need to run through the streets going, "Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?" Because you will panic the patrons, and then they will try to do things. And to be honest, that scares me more than the bomb sometimes.
Dude, the patrons will scare me more than Malleus. Because they are the ones that will start something with Malleus or start something with a bomb.
And Malleus
Yes,
is
some
not
of
just gonna
them
do
seem
something out in the middle of
to-
the street.
Thankfully.
Well, you know what? Maybe I have a bit more faith in the actual people, like the actual visitors, than some of the others. But
Oh, certainly some
I'll
are
take
more
that.
trouble
I'll
than
take that as well.
others.
Yeah. Yeah, but
There are
yeah,
some
still,
who are
I've
quite
definitely
pleasant,
hung
and I
around
like them.
longer than I
enjoy
should
getting
have.
to see them come in.
I
each
do
week.
need to go.
Ah, yes,
So,
yes.
Oh, yeah, you should go.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but sure, we can.
The thing.
Yeah.
We can talk about this later on. But yeah, just.
Thank you for listening.
All right.
And
Yeah,
thank
no
you.
props. You all have a good night.
Take care.
I have to go take care of a thing.
Alright.
Yeah. Maybe we could finish this conversation later.
Perhaps, yes. Wish. Be safe getting
Oh,
home.
it's like
Or wherever it is you need
the
to
other
go.
half of the conversation. Yeah. I'll be at the cathedral. I've got no real good explanation of what I'm doing. It's all fuzzy in my head, so but I'll be at the cathedral. Go straight there.
Careful getting back, okay? Talk to you later.
Yeah, I will. I'm a big girl.
Bye, Penny.
Bye, Hansky.
You did a good job today. Was that pause weird?
I don't know.
I feel like they never think I'm serious about saying they did a good job.
Well, the problem is I don't think they think they did a good job. And that's a big part of when people say, you're doing good, but if you don't feel like you're doing good, those words feel kind of hollow. At least to some of us.
I mean, she's good at what she does outside of sometimes the snarkiness. Which I'm used to, but it's just her.
Yeah, and she's trying to work on it. I've been pushing her to try to work on the attitude a little, because I know it keeps getting her in trouble here and there. And that will take time. The trouble is I feel she's getting more and more frustrated with everything that's happening, and she feels powerless to do anything against it.
What do you mean? Here? Elsewhere?
Here. Yeah.
Like what?
Her disagreements with Toronto-san. How, her size has an effect on how well she is able to do her job or how hard she has to work.
Well, obviously she's not going to be the kind of security that tells someone to stop and then stops them, but she is the kind of security that talks to someone, keeps an eye on them, and then tells someone else so that we can work together as a team.
Yeah. It's what I tried to tell her. I need to learn to better make use of her skills. This is where I will have to improve to be a better head of security. Better understand how to make use of someone and what they're able to do. And this and her frustrations occasionally with you.
With me?
How slow you have been to make certain decisions, or how many second chances you give. stuff with Toronto-san. Give him a lot of chances. And she does not have much
Well, this
faith in
conversation we just had.
this
I feel like it might be
conversation
better
that
for-
I had with Toronto-san. She spoke a little.
It was good.
It is good for Toronto-san and I. Not so much for Benny-chan and Toronto. This is different. She is frustrated with him. She is concerned that he is not here for the right reasons, wanting to do security at least. This is why I ask him why he wants to do this, and I hope that perhaps she takes some of his words to heart. So I'm placing at least some trust in what he had to say. He is certainly frustrating to work with. Even I will admit this. She sees you give him so many second chances.
I'm gonna keep giving him second chances because I believe in him. Even if
Do you believe in her, though?
he fucks up. I do believe in her. Why?
Ever since she arrived, you have always told her, anytime, you have to prove yourself to me. You have to prove yourself for this, prove yourself for that.
Feel like I haven't had to do that with her.
You have done that since day one, when we first hired her. Even before then, actually. When I first brought her
That was
to
a
you
long time ago,
and
and she
explained
was
the
just a thief
situation.
back then.
Yes, yes. And of course she has had to regain trust from that. It is not a simple situation.
I'm telling you now, from the bottom of my heart, outside of sometimes where she either doesn't believe in herself or she's a little angry seeming, I've trusted her opinions and the way she performs.
Hmm.
I do not even think they need to prove themselves to me.
Perhaps. I don't know.
There are chances that she has to prove things to others when I don't.
No.
That's always going to be a thing.
No, but as I was trying to tell Ranto-san before, when he does something stupid, does something dangerous, everyone just goes, oh, just Toronto-san. You'll get another chance.
I don't. I
Yes,
take
you
him
do.
into the back and I yell at him and I scold him about how his brother's gonna get hurt and he's gonna get hurt and I'm gonna lose a friend.
No. No, you don't. How many times
Yes,
have
I do.
Umsuki-san, there have been many times now where I point out dangerous things that he is doing or problems. And you tell me, oh, well, it's Toronto-san. He's just being dumb. He's just dumb. He is just dumb. I get it, he's dumb. That does not mean I have to be okay with it. Sure, maybe he will get better. Maybe I haven't seen it yet. I worry. Because it's not just Penny-chan.
You mean it's not just Penny?
There are other people in security that are frustrated with him too. And how you are not.
Who?
You're. Almost all of them. Because you keep giving him second
It's
chances.
your decision now. I don't think we're ever gonna agree. I can see eye to eye with you on this one. I do give him chances, and maybe in the future I'll think about how I'm in the open saying it's just Toronto. I don't
The problem
want
is
him
not
to
making
die
of
doing these
decisions.
stupid things.
If you are going to let me make decisions, I will make those decisions. The problem is up to this point you have always made excuses for him. Is giving him second chances. After a while, people are going to get tired. I don't know.
I'm unsure how to answer without emotions, so and I don't want to assume what you're saying about him. I have a very specific way that I think about things.
There is nothing to assume. I am being as honest with you as I can. You don't
Why
hold him
is
to
he
the same
alive?
standard.
I'll hold him to the same standards, but for the most part, I try to give everyone multiple chances because I know how many times you can fuck up. And I
It's
don't
okay to
know
give
what the
people a
solution
chance.
is. If he
What we're
keeps
saying
let me,
is you're-
if he keeps fucking up, what is the other option?
There has to be a way to make him understand that he can't just go around doing stupid things all the time. Sure, after all the patrons have gone home, and we're just sitting here, hanging out, like we have in the past. Then there are other times where that is not a thing that you can do. Sometimes it's not just a joke. And with security is even more important. We have to have people's trust in the streets.
Okay, if he fucks up again, he's fired from security. Can't be back on it.
In
I've
the
already
other
told him
direction.
this, him.
I'm going to continue to try to work with him. I want to make you right, that he can do this. Fair?
Well, that's the best possible outcome.
What, that he proves me wrong?
Yeah.
I agree. I want him to. I want many people to prove me wrong.
I will say, I think some people fix their problems really quickly.
Yes, and some people need more time. But those people also show that they are trying to get better. And today, this conversation perhaps gives me a little hope.
I just know I was an extremely slow learner.
I know, but you showed me that you were trying. You would make mistakes, but you would learn from them. I saw that. But at no point did you tell me, well, I don't think you're right, so I don't want to listen. You would listen. You would share with me your thoughts. Now look, this place is probably the safest I have seen it in a while. Yes, there are still problems and things for us to work on, but things are going in a good direction. At least I feel.
Nemesis's kid drew a picture and showed it to him, and I almost cried. Don't tell anybody that. But it was like seeing you with the dog.
To be able to have the child of a councilman here in the streets and not have to fear that they're going to get shot or harmed in the streets. Though, I was a little worried when I saw that Toku-san was here. But that's another issue.
I asked, after that whole encounter, I asked like 3 or 4 different people. I think Penny missed the beginning. I don't remember the new bartender's name. What's his name?
I don't remember.
Like an asshole.
He seems like a sweet boy.
Let me... I have no fucking clue. Anyways, I asked him, I asked Cupcake, I asked Penny, I asked, well, I thought Flurry saw everything, but I don't think they did. I made sure to get, like, multiple angles. It was the Toku and Malleus thing.
Oh yeah, I was right there.
I just wanted to know exactly what happened.
I
Who
can tell you
started?
exactly what happened.
I
I'll
heard
tell you.
Malleus looked for Toku.
No, well... So, what happened was... Malleus and Evangeline were there. And the Evangeline saw Toku and wanted to talk to him. And they asked me to go with them, and I did. And as they were walking, talking to people, Toku came up and I started to antagonize. I was hoping he would have changed his ways over, like, to try to start anew if he wanted to work here, but, like, I talked to him last week, and it seemed like he was, but then just this exchange kind of proved otherwise, and I am kind of highly disappointed.
I mean, you just have to keep an eye on Toku. If he's here and Malleus shows up.
I don't know. From my knowledge, there's still a lot of hatred between the two. Mike-sama
Hi, Magpie.
wants to see something done about Toku-san.
Yeah. He threatened to call Hermes on Toku after Toku threatened and told Malleus to leave since this was his city. Even though he doesn't even work here or do anything here.
This is not his city.
Oh, it sounds like Toku sends his regards all over again.
Yeah, and then Malleus went close to his ear and was like, no, this is my city. And then, yeah.
This is a good difference. Toronto is like a brother to me. Toku, giant fuck up, fuck him. No, he's not working.
Yeah.
We agree.
Like, I was gonna give him a chance. I even changed my vote to be yes. And then today happened. And I went right back to no. So, yeah.
Well, regardless, ZMF were here, Malleus was here, Nemesis was here. Today was pretty calm. Were there any, like, huge issues in security?
apparently Coral said she was working today but never joined comms, so I don't think she was, but she claimed she was, so I don't know that.
Did she sign up?
There was the weird...
I heard...
There was
I
the
heard her say
gunshot...
to Frank that they were specifically not working today.
Then why did she tell us that she was? I don't know. But anyways, I know George had shot the gun, and Toronto handled that. Toronto has gotten a lot better, but it's still the iffy on him. Personally, I know he's trying, sort of a little bit more, but
I did not see Corazon signing up. No, she did not.
yeah, exactly. So
If she wasn't actually working, then it's whatever. But
yeah, I don't.
If she is claiming
yeah,
that
I
she
don't
is,
think she
then that
was.
is a problem.
Yeah,
Something
she
to
did
keep an eye on.
Us at the very end before she left. Yeah.
Also, can she
Otherwise,
stop flirting with me? Is getting kind of weird.
What? She's flirting.
What?
She keeps doing it. It's weird.
I think that's just how she talks to people. Probably should let her know specifically to stop because she probably won't recognize it as flirting.
I think she thinks it's funny, but I don't really find it that funny. Makes me feel weird.
Understandable.
Also, does Sakoto actually head now?
Not right
Please.
now, but we're inching towards it. Within the month. I need to talk to Yarg. I feel like he hasn't been around enough for me to give him orders or anything, or like trust the things that he's gonna do as a head.
He was here today.
I know, he said I didn't talk to him today after the little interview or something. Well, it went during the
He
interview.
probably wanted to
But
be
nothing was really
knowing
happening
that you are doing an interview, which, it's still technically your responsibility, while neither of us are technically heads. So, I understand why you're doing what you're doing.
Trust his decision making. So if I go do a job interview and he's asking the questions, it's like that
Yeah.
question at the
Were
end.
my
I was
questions
specifically
okay?
trying to see what he would do with someone. Yeah, good. They're
Sure.
perfect.
Good.
Yeah, my question at the end was specifically to see
See if
what
he would
Ethan
react
would
like
do
Yarek
with
song.
them after. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also a question. Why is he trying to work here?
Ethan?
Ethan?
Yeah.
Is there a reason why he should
wants
not?
to help specifically.
Well, I'm just worried because he works with them all. Like, yeah, he works with all of them and doing their save the universe type thing.
Does Aether, Plague. I mean, we fought Aether, but we didn't take it to the extreme.
He's with Amon and stuff, and they go do their.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think it's probably, at least in terms of being a threat to us, I think it's probably fine as long as he understands that to bring work home. Or here.
Well, it's that, and it's also the fact that he's on the same power as Amon, or at least associates with Amon at
And
least.
his equipment is on the same power. I don't think many people are on the same level as Amon. He said he only has an Aether gun, a gun that like shoots weird bullets. He also had a Slade outfit.
Oh, I remember this one. I don't know if that's real though. Thought it was like a costume or something.
And he is a paper mache guy, or he's like paper. He has paper magic. He can just.
Yeah, I've seen that before. That is a little weird, but to be honest, it's.
It is.
I mean, if it's just him like turning into a puff of papers and then running around or something, you know.
We keep John around.
Yeah,
I
magic
feel
does
like
not
there's
concern me as much as I think it concerned most of you. But I don't know. So long as it's just
John
that,
is,
if he's not like I don't know, touching someone and then turning them into a stack of papers or something evil.
No.
You know?
No, even
As long as he knows how
Evan's
to
not the
keep
kind of
himself
person
under
that's gonna
control.
run into it.
Yeah, if he can keep the aethers and whatever stuff over there, it should be fine. And if he actually knows how to de-escalate.
He seems to know. Though I worry that Purple Lotus is not the same as you, because Purple Lotus kind of say there's nothing going on, and then you go into the sewers. But here, something is going on in the street right in front of everyone. You gotta de-escalate it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see. I think he's good. I think he'll listen. I don't think he's the kind of person that will be too eager to get shot. I think he already showed that he jumps in front of a bullet and you'll lose an arm.
Here's one of those things where if I see someone, we bring them in and they start showing that sort of behavior, it's easy enough to tell them that they are not, it's not working, and that they need to go somewhere else.
Yeah, I do agree that the trial period should be as it is a trial period, and at the end, make the decision if they should be let go or not, if they'd be a good fit or not.
We should do that with temp staff right now. It's kind of just rank.
Yeah, it does nothing. Temp staff should be temp staff, and it's more like, hey, we're gonna try you out. If you don't fit, sorry. If you do, welcome.
I guess it kind of is like that. I just remove the ones that are inactive.
That's also a thing if they don't show up. Yeah. I know, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing as my weird position that I'm in of trying to like talk to literally everyone and get all the information and inform you and be in the shadows.
Really, all I want is de-escalation and people to bring me the information. That's why I'm like, report in the comms. I'm just seeing if people are responding. I'm gonna be real. I don't even really care about the topic, okay? I don't think... If something horrible was happening, I wouldn't have to say report. Someone's gonna say it in comms.
Yeah, usually if I'm not responding, I'm in a interesting, sensitive conversation.
I trust that's usually the case.
Even if it is just as simple as saying I'm good. That is all we care. It's a matter of knowing if people are safe.
I usually like to give location at least, just because it's so we can all coordinate better. But yeah, I know I'm taking Magpie to Hell's Row, so...
Oh,
Hell's Row?
Right.
Yeah. You guys want to come too?
I've never been there before.
No, I told you, Rorito, I would go and visit today.
Okay.
She's
Yeah,
working.
I'm gonna go hang out with them and Rory.
What? No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm coming with.
No.
You gotta introduce me.
Want us to
You
take
have
him?
already been
met them.
introduced. I'm going to go and
I'm
bring
bringing
food.
pie.
While she's at work, we're going to go have lunch and then
I got
later
pie
hang
and
out.
mashed
Sakoto, want us to take him ski?
No, I gotta go.
Okay, Hemsky, let's go. We're going Hemsky.
I could've kicked you. I didn't move.
Still gonna put up my hands. Come on, let's go Hemsky. Let's go Magpie.
I do have to do something. Probably go to Ras Venus for my jacket.
Why does Venus not have your jacket? Did you forget that?
That's okay. See ya.
There was coolant, rain dripping everywhere, and I gave it to them.
Don't they have a jacket?
Well, they didn't that day.
Oh, when was this? Was this the other night when we went, or when I went to get you from the police station?
because that's where their home is. I think it was at the meat rack.
Here? The other day? Oh, I didn't realize they were here the other day.
Sunday.
Oh, about a week ago? Oh. I see.
That's why I'm covered in coolant now. I've been trying to navigate through the street without going into the rain.
I should really try to find a better jacket. This one's not as waterproof? I think you say? Maybe. Or I go find one at a store, and then I ask them to put the meat truck logo on the back, like I did last time. It worked out just fine.
I'm gonna walk to Copper Street and then probably get shot.
Well, Copper Street, that's not where House Row is.
No, I was gonna go to Copper Street and get my jacket from Venus because I'm not going to Hell's Row.
Oh, alright. I guess, just be safe.
No ring.
We're already soaked. What's a few more drops of rain? Oh my gosh. You're almost as sensitive as Iris is about it.
About rain?
Yeah, Iris really doesn't like the rain. Or water, for that matter.
High five, Iris.
What? Come on, Iris. You're the one who always freaks out about it. Don't act like you're in.
High five, Iris.
No, I don't think they can.
What are you doing?
They don't have hands.
Nope. You have hands.
There you go. There. A high five for you, Iris.
Wait, fight, Iris. Okay. I'm not gonna.
I knew what you were going to do.
Why are you approaching me like? Why are you staring at me like that? I'm scared. Don't.